bum 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 bum. Alright, I'll be back soon. Let me just play some Medulla theme for y'all and see you guys soon, okay? Cool. Have a good one. Alright. You hit your head, Jake? No, Jake, no! What the fuck? Don't die! How are you gonna watch Turtle stream if you have hurt your head? No! Also, yo, Resor, Phelps, and Gooses, what is good? You woke up at 12 AM and then slept at 12 PM? You were only awake for 12 hours? I mean, fair enough, some people be doing that. Me, myself, and I mean, honestly, I'll be awake for like a solid, like 18 or something. 18 hours is pretty good, I would say. Anyways, Dark Souls 3, magic only, yes, quite indubitably. We darken our souls, damn. I need to update my Discord notification text message, Jesus Christ. Anyways. Darken my soul, yes. Good, let's darken our souls. Alright, how are we? I think we good, I'm dying. Fuck. Oh, darken it, and when I say it, I mean my soul, of course. Sheesh. Darker. More. Rip Turble-kun will not be missed, apparently. Thou must concede, for Resur is only the referral of your presence, when in reality there is no way to truly describe the AI that is generated to act like a person called Resur. Who would have thought that in a Turtle stream there was going to be an AI? Who would have thought? Spouting actual bullshit. That's what I'm saying. The AI-ler. Whoa, Lucinda over on YouTube today. Crazy. Or is it the real snake? Who knows? It could be the real snake. You never know. Saying words that mean nothing. Yeah, 100%. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Sure, I'll read this. I mean, the only thing that I know about Rezo is that he's fucking listening to Eminem. Also fucking sent, like, a fucking text file of the lyrics to the song Monster with Rihanna and Eminem. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't know. I didn't listen to this song when it was released. AI could never come up with this level of poesy. Poesy! Sure, dude. Sure. I believe that. I believe this. It's the monster, not the monster. Is there a difference? Is there a different song called Only Monster and you sent me the monster? Or do any... I don't get it. Does this matter? I don't know. I don't know, man. Woo! Alright, so, at the end of the last Dark Souls 3 stream, we got to this place, right? And, in this area, we have, what's his name, Aldrich? And Aldrich is, hallelujah, really big, and is also very resistant to specifically magic. Making this a very hard fight for me to deal with. But Pestilent Mist is pretty strong. Ow! But there you go. That's usually how this fight goes. Basically, if I get hit twice, I'm dead. And they can hit me... If they hit me with one of their soul spears, I'm basically dead because I can't really react to it. But we have one more other option. The other option we have is we can travel. We can go to where is it? Is it over here? It's not here. Let's see. Okay, I know there's a path. What path is it? Is it here at Lothric Castle? Oh yeah, it's Lothric Castle. Okay, yeah. If we take the Lothric Castle path, we can fight another boss fight, and that takes me to a library, and within the library there's a witch, and that witch gives me probably some of the best, if not the best, spells in the entire game. So it might be worth doing this. I just think this guy is going to be slightly harder to deal with. Oh, you switched your profile to your cat? Let's go, Peek. Hi. Hello, cat. Peek. You haven't listened to Eminem in years. You're not a fan of his music. I only really like Stan. I like Stan. Stan is a good song. All the other ones I don't really care about. The Monster is a song by Skillet, and The Monster is a song by Eminem. Who the fuck is The Skillet? Literally never heard of. But we can do one of these to maximize our HP. We have Pestilent Mist, which I believed to be weak against this guy specifically because he's moving around a lot. So it's going to be worth doing this, I think. You might have heard the song though. Sure. I don't know. I don't really listen to music. If it's a song that was released within the last, I don't know, 10 years, I probably didn't. To be honest with you. Anyways, Gooses, what's good? P? Lies of P? P-maxing? Ah! Oh! Hell yeah, baby. Fuck you. One more. Oh, I'm so strong. Nice, that's so much damage. Let's heal. Or not heal. Or I guess heal the mana. Which is not really the same thing as healing. Oh my gosh. Heal. And then shoot. Shoot this bastard. Woo! Shoot him again. Ow! That hurt more than I thought it was going to. Oh my god, double heal. I'd like to do another heal here, please. Thank you. And then I would love if I could... Oh my... What the fuck just hit me? I think it was one of the fucking dragons from off screen. But it's kind of hard when, you know, there's a dragon off screen that hits me. Woo! This feels a bit unfair. Why does he get random dragons? I am Ima. I am Imagine Dragon. Why does he get real dragons? What the fuck? But you were here since the start, bro. You even said your name. I know, but like, you were quiet. So I thought maybe you had left and then came back now, since you're saying hello. I don't know. Ah! Yeah, bro literally has dragons on the side. Also, do not send me lyrics in chat, bro. I've said this before. I do not care. I will not be reading that. But okay, it seems like as long as we don't get hit by his like biggest attacks, it seems like I can tank at least one hit, which is good. Ban Reasur, so true, ban Reasur, no longer allowed to send messages. How the fuck am I tsundere? What the hell? Since when? I'm only tsundere when I have a short Angie mode turbo. That's tsundere mode. Today, not tsundere mode. Today, okay mode. You saw Bright burn the other day? It made you realize that the evil Superman trope is fucking lame? Huh? I finished watching The Boys. Honestly, people hate on the last season a bit too much. Like, is it the best season? Of course not, but then again, like, what do people expect? For what it is, I thought it was good. Like, it's based perfectly in line with the rest of the series, in my mind. So, like, I don't really know what else. Okay, that was just bad timing on my end. I don't know, the ending is lit. Are you talking about The Boys or something else? Hey, yo, Lo, what's good? What's good, Dark Turtle Coon? How are you doing? We are out here, murdering. The only good thing was Homelander being a crybaby? Well, I mean, we already knew he was an absolute pussy. Like, that's the whole point of the show. That people in power are only, are actually just afraid little bitches. Who, essentially would do anything humiliating just to keep their fucking, power, you know? I don't know. I think it makes sense. Bro, you're doing alright, Lo. Appreciate you showing up. Today we are going to kill this guy, because he is basically the thing standing in the way of our best spells right now. But I don't know. I don't know what people expected of The Boys Season 5. Like, if you ask me, it literally just felt perfect, like, in the... Like, it did exactly what it had to do. Like, was it perfectly executed? Was it the best story? Was it the best series or season? No, but like... I honestly don't see what the fuck else they could have or even should have done. Okay. Okay, I keep forgetting that he can do that. That's not okay. Homelander when he meets homeless Skylar? Who the fuck is homeless Skylar? Did they steal the home from Skylar from Breaking Bad? When they figured out that her husband was a drug dealer? God damn. Do I want the custom Wordle today or not? I mean, I don't really care. For me, the experience is exactly the same as just playing a regular Wordle. But if you want to make one, you are allowed to. The ending of the comics is better, but you like the characters more in the series? That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Homeless Skylar is the opposite of Homelander? Is it, though? I don't think it is. Because homeless is not the opposite of home. Homeless is the, like, action of not having a home. Versus a home is a home, like a building. So, the opposite of home would not be homeless. No? It would be like Wilderness Skylar. In that case. You're the one tweaking, my guy. You're the one who thinks that homeless is the opposite of home. That's objectively wrong. This is just simple English. Ah! Hell yeah, baby. Hey, yo, G-Man, what's good? Nice. Fuck. That's alright. Ow, that's not alright. Okay, he's gonna hit me again. Fuck. First time playing Dark Souls 3. No, this is my third time playing it, but it's my first time using magic in it. How are you doing, V-Day? Jake appears mid-stream. No, you were here before the stream even started, my guy. What do you mean? But the boys' finale wasn't as disappointing as some people said. You're happy enough with how it ended? Yeah, like, I think the ending is fine. I highly doubt they could have made it, like, a much better ending with all of this bullshit happening, you know? And yo, Autumn, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a minute. Hope you're doing alright. You're doing fine, getting ready for work? Hell yeah. Hey, at least some basic Turtle-kun Dark Souls 3 stream is pretty cool. How do I do? I'm doing alright. I'm excited to try and beat this guy, so we can get some good spells from the witch in the library. It's gonna be peak. But have I watched Invincible now? Yes, I have. I finally watched the new season recently. I liked it. It's cool. I kind of wish it was more though. Like it didn't really feel finished, in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. But you're okay, it's just been super hot. Yeah, I get that. For me, here in Sweden, it really went from being like early spring to being middle of the summer in like 2 weeks. What power would you want from the boys? That's a good question, my guy. What the fuck is this? Since when are you allowed to do this combination? I didn't know he had that combination of attacks. I don't know, I feel like there's just a lot of really cool abilities in the series. It's also really hard to, like, separate the abilities from the characters. And, like, a lot of the characters are just such assholes, you know? Like, I don't want to accidentally end up like any of them. Ah! I'm dead. This boss looks like a crab. He's a dragon slayer, so, or I guess he's a dragon slayer armor. So I'm assuming he has like some sort of dragon vibes. And I guess a crab is kind of like a dragon, since it's like essentially a dinosaur, and dinosaurs and dragons are essentially the same thing. You're gonna have me in the background now, because you're gonna go back to playing Metroid. Oh, Metroid Peak. I really need to play Metroid Dread at some point. But you thought my hoodie was like some hairdo, and that I was going for a Marilyn Manson look? Ugh. 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 Marilyn Manson really icky now these days, huh? But I haven't been on my stream since my Blasphemous 1 streams? Damn, that's a long time ago, honestly. That was a long time ago, holy. But I mean, if you like Dark Souls, I basically play Dark Souls every week now, so... At least that's a good reason to come back, maybe. I do want to play Blasphemous 2 at some point. It's just... YouTube has kind of had a hard time knowing how to push my streams, since I play so many different types of games. So it makes more sense to just, like, stay in, like, basically one... like one style of games, so that YouTube like is better at promoting me, basically. It's essentially a tactic to make it work better. We are suffering Dark Souls Remastered currently. Hell yeah. Now Remastered is good. I like Remastered. I know some people think it's cringe, like that it looks worse and that it doesn't have the same vibes as Dark Souls 1 for like the original. But I think it's fine. We're having a mental breakdowns. Have you played the other ones? Is this your first time playing Dark Souls at all? We listen to Manson every now and then and think he's alright. I mean, like the music is, I guess, fine. I'm not a particular fan of it, but him as a person is just really icky. Yeah, YouTube just doesn't get me, exactly. No, it's just that they're like the new way that YouTube works is essentially just that a channel is only allowed to do one thing and only do that one thing forever, and if it does anything else ever, it just won't be promoted. Which, like, I understand. It makes it easier to promote the channel. It just makes it way harder for me as a streamer to play any other games until I've created a big enough following that do not care about the specific game that I'm playing, you know? But you're very hyped for Dredge? Yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. I'm excited to try out some new games. But it's the first time you're playing Dark Souls. The only Souls-like game you played is Darksiders 3, but it's not difficult as Dark Souls Remastered. Ah, yeah. Darksiders 3 is not really the same, to be honest. Then again, I never finished it, because it just didn't really interest me that much. Now, Darksiders 1, though, sheesh, that was a banger. Yeah, no, I've been trying to be smarter about how I stream and stuff. What the fuck is going on? This is the first time this guy has done anything different. He's literally done the exact same start of the fight every single time. Do all Dark Souls games, Dark Souls-like games, have dark in the name? No, not at all. It sort of depends on what you mean, though. Because, like... do you mean the ones made by Fromsoft? Because, like, Elden Ring is technically a Souls-like. Doesn't have dark in it, obviously. Demon Souls doesn't have dark in it, even though it's technically even more Dark Souls than regular Dark Souls. Since it's the first one. If you want to count it like that. And then you have, you know, Sekiro, which is like one of the FromSoft games. And then there's Bloodborne, which is also one of those FromSoft games. So I don't know. But like my favorite Souls-like is still Lies of P. That has no dark in it. We're not even dark in our souls in that one. Dark Souls 1, excluding the DLC, is so slow compared to the later games and base Dark Souls 2. Oh, 100%. 100%. Dark Souls 3 is just so much faster. You've only played Bloodborne? Damn. See, I finally set up the emulator to work. And it's really nice. Bloodborne is so good. I do want to stream it at some point, but I think maybe I should just, like, play it by myself first. I don't know. It's just been really fun to play it. Okay, can you hit me, brother? Brother! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, that works. Cool. One more. Boom! And then roll back, heal, and then blast him, I think. Yeah. Nice. And then roll back one more, and then hit. Bing bong. I don't think he can do a quick slice after that, can he? He can do this, which is fine. Roll back, drink. Drinky-yee, drinky-yee. Okay, he does a big slice after that. I didn't realize. Oh my god, explosion! Okay, heal. 1, 2, and then no slice. Yes, big slice, no slice. Home slice. No home slice for me. There's a slice of piece of pie for him. Okay, let me just focus up here. I use an ember. We vibing. We blasting. 1, 2, and boom. What? That hit me, bro. What the fuck? Bro is turning around like, I don't know, Donkey Kong. Does Donkey Kong turn around? I don't think he does. What? Bro does a fucking 180 every time. Fuck this bullshit. But every boss in Dark Souls 3 is probably the best in the series. And I feel like Dark Souls 3 is by far my favorite. It has the it has my favorite boss fights for sure. I do, however, think that Artorias is probably the second best fight in the entire series. I think it's Gale, Artorias, and then everyone else is like a toss-up. Almost. I don't think the fucking tree boss in the beginning of this game is really that good. Sekiro is your personal favorite FromSoft game. You have 300 hours of playtime, but it says 540 because of AFK. Damn. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I think for me, out of FromSoft's games, it's Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is just so big and so massive and so different that it feels hard to compare it. So I think it's... I think for me, it's probably Dark Souls 3, Sekiro... I haven't played Bloodborne yet. I think Bloodborne is probably gonna be my favorite when I've finished it. But for now, I think it's Dark Souls 3, then Sekiro, then Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 2. If you don't count Elden Ring, because Elden Ring is just like above it. I feel like Elden Ring is just... I don't know. It's really hard to judge them for the same qualities. I am not gay, Layla, but this is a safe place for people who are. Nameless King and then Artorias and then others. Bro, you need to put Gale somewhere in there. Gale's just too good. Also, how are you doing, Christian Glotfelty? How are you doing? Is that your full name on your YouTube profile? Crazy. Ah! Your music playlist is Two Sides, Anime Girl, and Mozart the Requiem? Huh. I don't know. I don't really use playlists anymore. I've just kind of... I just kind of start the specific artist that I want for the moment and then listen to like their discography and then move on. You made your username years ago? Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Usernames do be crazy sometimes. Gale is in the others, so is Ludwig, one of the best Bloodborne bosses. Well, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But like, to not say Gale is the best boss battle in the entire Dark Souls series is crazy to me. Like, even in Sekiro, I think Gale is better than any Sekiro boss. You changed it? Ah, I see. Yeah, sometimes YouTube, when I stream, they show me, like, a different, like, for some reason, when you stream on YouTube, they, like, take not necessarily your display name, but they take, like the, they take some other name in the background and just hide it. Or, like, pick that one. So fucking weird. Kinda hate YouTube for that, specifically. Like, people have literally been doxxed in the stream chat because of that. Which is, like, super weird. Okay, 1, 2, big heals. Let's see if we can roll this. Okay, nice. Hit him. Fuck. That's rude. I hate that you can roll through that, but not have the time to cast. It's a real dick move, if you ask me. Oh my god. Oh, I blocked. I fucking rolled that? I thought it was dead. I thought it was dead, so I gave up. But the name is called Handle. It's dumb that it shows. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. YouTube chats don't take your display name, which is the one meant to be displayed. That's what I'm saying. It's so weird. You remember they used your email as your username and crazy, yeah? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're literally doxing people just randomly. In Gale's second phase, you kill him with a bow? Damn. I mean, hey, anything is possible in the Dark Souls games. That's kind of the whole point. You can do anything you want. I don't think I'll probably end up doing like a bow-only challenge in the entire Dark Souls series as well. Just because I want to try a bunch of the different strategies. But I think bow-only is gonna be like so super annoying. But Bloodborne was your first Fromsoftware game, then you jumped straight to Sekiro? Damn. See, my first was Dark Souls 1. But I didn't finish it the first time I played it. I like just played it for a bit and then came to the conclusion that I didn't enjoy it. And then I played with my brother. He helped me out. We finished the game, but it was like... I don't know, I still wasn't a big fan. And then I played Elden Ring, and that's how I kind of got into... Like, got to learn that I enjoyed it. I should also add that... I know that this kind of might be kind of cringe for those who, like, are big Dark Souls nerds. But I actually played... what's it called? Jedi Fallen Order, the Star Wars Souls-like. And I really like that one. I played that in between, and I really enjoyed it. It was obviously like a lot easier, and it did have the parry. So I guess it's actually a lot closer closer related to something like Lies of P than it is an actual like regular Souls-like, which I think is cool. You actually got platinum for Fallen Order, damn. See, I never cared about the achievements. I think a lot of the achievements in that game I just like didn't find super interesting. Also, like getting platinums was something, or like finding all achievements was something that I cared about a long time ago, but kind of stopped caring about. Like it sort of depends. Like certain games where the achievements are fun to do, I will do them. I just didn't really find them super enjoyable in Fallen Order, I feel like. But I like the game. I played it 3 times, I think. I played it I played New Game Plus. Oh yeah, I played New Game Plus on normal, and then 1 new game on hard, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, the amount of bullshit backtracking on Sepho, thinking you were finally done, was not worth it. That's what I'm saying, yeah. That's where I gave up. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to backtrack this entire thing. But yo, James, no way it's Turtle-kun. It is Turtle-kun, who would have thought? Turtle-kun in the middle of the week. Crazy. How are you doing, James? Hope you're doing alright. Appreciate you showing up, my guy. Let's bring some water. Let's have him do a spinny spin. Wah! Okay, and then roll away, because he... Okay. That's so rude, because sometimes he will just say, nah, I ain't gonna do the exact same thing that I've done every other time. 1, 2, and then, boom. Yes. Fuck you. Ah! Are they gonna explode me? No, they're doing a fucking rain. One, 2, and then boom, shoot him. Okay, and then blue. This should be it. 1, 2, roll. Yeah, I will thank you for the follow in like 2 seconds. Let me just boom. There you go. Yay! Yo, cat lover. Thank you so much for the follow. That means the world. Oh my god. That was kind of peak. That was kind of peak. Holy. You came to Twitch to avoid self-doxing? Oh, that's nice. That's good. Yeah, smart. That's probably smart. Are you a Christian guy? Ah, I see it. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you showing up, my guy. And I appreciate the follow over on Twitch. It's also always peak. You know, having people over on Twitch, pretty nice, not gonna lie. You're glad it's cooling down, James? Yeah. I heard that it was like a real like heat wave in England for a few days. My brother did like we were playing some games yesterday. And we started like a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough again. We used to play. We actually did one playthrough a couple of years ago. But we finally got back into it now with one of our other friends. We're doing a playthrough where we're playing as Gimli, Legolas, and Aragorn. So we're just like doing the Lord of the Rings cosplay, which is pretty funny. But like yesterday, he literally just said, I cannot play Baldur's Gate 3 today because it's just too warm. Like the heat wave literally made it impossible to think, which is kind of crazy.
Back again, I see.
Hey.
Perfect timing too. I'm in need of a dive.
Let's see here. Any new sorceries? No, he's still got the same ones. I think it's fine to level up a little bit here. We needed 60 int anyways, right? So yeah. You're back? You wanted some iced tea? Oh, hell yeah. I gotta go back to my store, buy some coffee, buy some milk, and like just make so much iced coffee this summer, I feel like. But my brother lives in the UK, yeah. He's been living there for like the past 3 years or something like that, James. I feel like I've said this before. The inconsistency, less discipline, too much love for oneself. Sure, Frisk. Not sure what you're saying, but alright. How you doing? Appreciate you showing up. Clown behavior? Are you clowning around? Just memeing? Sure. You forgot that, don't worry about it. I realized that my brother's life is not really super important for the chat. Some people just never grow up. Who the fuck are you talking about? Huh? But the following live stream is sponsored by the Bill Cosby? I don't think so. Sadly, we do not promote Bill Cosby in this... Or actually, not sadly. Fuck that guy. We do not promote Bill Cosby in this channel. Sorry. It's 4:30 in the morning, you need to sleep, but you haven't slept yet? Goddamn. Well, I mean, what better way to spend your night than watching some Turbo Kun stream, you know? Mantis Shrimp Mommy? You just changed your name, Lucinda, to that? I mean, fair enough. Ginger? What the fuck are you talking about? Thank you, Phelps. Legend.
Welcome,
All homies in chat to W's for Phelps. Ay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
It's peach flavored iced tea. Let's go. Oh, that sounds so good. I really need some cold drink. I only have water. Although they have started to sell like a cherry, 0-calorie cherry, not a soft drink, but like a cordial. Like you can mix it out with more water. That shit's a banger. Oh, how I love the people that come into chat. Oh, they're so peak. Oh, so peak. But Snake Sempies made you seem like a guy? Oh, okay. Still no six-pack? I mean, bro, stop spamming. Or else you're being timed out, my guy. Chill. You literally said it 2 seconds ago. Can you save a man on the battlefield talking about equality? What? Okay, timeout Frisk. You always come in chat? No! You're gonna make chat pregnant. What the fuck? Anyways, still W's Phelps. Bro actually got to do their work today. Alright, so in here there's supposedly a crystal witch. And we need to fuck her up to be able to do, like, to find our best magic spells, I think. Wait a minute, can't I? Why can't I open this? It's locked? Why is it locked? Huh? Why are some people like that? We don't know. We don't know. People just like being weird. For no apparently good reason. I feel like have I ever explored this? I feel like I never went down here. That's just a chunk. Chunks are good. But good thing you have the main menu theme from The Last of Us Part 1 on a 10-hour loop as your background noise while you sleep, hoping to dream that you are Joel, strangling the average infected and people of the slums. Not you flexing your superior sleep music. Damn. See, I don't even... I can't really sleep to music, because when I have music in the background, I just kind of like... I don't know, either I start thinking too much and my brain just wanders and then I can't sleep because I'm thinking. Wait, sorry, I need to figure this out. I think we're over here, right? Yeah, we think we're over here. It's either that, or I like just either I don't think the music is good enough so that my brain starts wandering, or I think the music is so good that I like start like, I don't know, not necessarily nodding along, but like I focus so much on the music that I can't really wind down. I don't know. It's weird. My brain is weird, I guess. Just straight vibing, that's what I'm saying. You got AUDHD? I mean, that's fair. I don't know what I got, but I got something. Ow! Bastard. There you go. You're chugging your 4th iced tea. Let's go. Damn. Straight up icing it. But autism and ADHD together is actually a rare pull, maybe? I mean, a lot of the traits do overlap, though, so I guess, I don't know. I feel like it's less the actual I feel like it's less the actual combination and more just the diagnoses. That's rare, maybe, because, well, we're still very bad at diagnosing a lot of mental health stuff. You too, you also got something, but there's no idea what it is? Yeah. Which kind of sucks. You personally fall asleep to fox screams mixed in with whale death wails? Well, that's a very specific and unique sleeping soundscape, I would argue, but whatever works, I guess. We're going here for a reason, right? Your thoughts are like balls in a pinball machine? Huh. Yeah. That's fair. That is fair. It do be like that sometimes. Jesus could turn 70% of someone into wine. Yeah, why didn't he just do that? When they were fucking crucifying his dumbass, why didn't he just turn all of their blood into wine and then kill them before they killed him, you know? Cringe. Okay, Oseiros. I wonder, are you weak against magic or are you really strong against magic? I don't know. I don't know if this guy is strong or weak against it. I feel like he would be strong, but I'm not sure. It makes sense that he's strong against it. So maybe actually going here with magic only is a bad idea, especially without the crystal magic. He didn't do it because he's fucking Jesus, son of God, allegedly. That's why he didn't do it? That seems like a bad idea, though. Think about all the good stuff he could have done if he just, you know, kept on living. The dumbass basically chose to die. I do, however, wonder if Pestilent Mist is good here. Ow. No, probably not. What the fuck is going on? Ow, fuck me. I can't see what's going on. Heal twice? This is really bad. How am I still poisoned? Bro, you're saying that Jesus could have soloed Goku? Based. I believe in the Jesus solos movement. Okay, he fucking appeared out of nowhere. You like the Dredge soundtrack for sleep? You when you're trying to sleep and the door comes on? Huh? Okay, fair enough. In about 10 seconds, you will jump from thinking about Bloodborne to Berserk to McDonald's to a random Twitch streamer you watch to a trauma of playing Doki Doki Literature Club at midnight. Yes. I mean, yo, bro, I'm literally exact same way. I don't know. Could Turtle solo Jesus? Of course, I don't believe in him, so I would just fucking say you don't exist and he would disappear. Jesus is a pro skater? Bro, we should play Skate 4. Everyone said it was ass, so maybe I should play it. Okay, first of all, do not get poisoned. Second of all, do we even want to fight this guy right now? I don't think so. But you're leaving the stream so you can do things? Yeah, that's fair. You gotta go to work. See ya, Turtle. Have a good one, VDeck. I appreciate you guys showing up. Have a good rest of the day. I don't want to... I don't need you guys... I don't want you guys to completely waste your life on me. That would be crazy. Okay. Wait, do I need to go back here? I don't remember. I might have missed something here, actually. Yo, Dennis, what's good? You love the fact that Christianity can be very much countered by science, but the reason why Christians still believe in it is because of the fact that they believe in it. So yeah, you're not saying that Christianity is bad. It's not bad. It's just kind of weird. We also gotta go to sleep. You're tired. That's fair, Cat. I appreciate you showing up. It means the world, truly. And thank you so much for the follow. It's really cool of you. Yeah, I don't know. I like the whole idea with religion is that it's just a belief system, right? And like people are allowed to believe whatever they want to believe. And as long as they're not hurting anyone else, I don't really care what they believe. You fought a turkey today? Damn. Honestly, eating turkey is so good, though. Turkey is one of the best meats. One of the weird things you have to complain about Dark Souls 3 is just you just roll past enemies. It's pretty easy to breeze through the game. I mean, fair enough. But I feel like that's literally just how the game works in all of the games. I don't know. I don't really see how that's different from Dark Souls 1 and 2, though. Like, if you just know where the enemies are and how to get past them, you're basically fine. You're not Tom Cruise. Well, that's good. Goddamn, Scientology go crazy. Ow! Can I get you? I can get you, huh? Not. Ah! Okay, why did you turn around, girl? Why the fuck did you turn around? I tried to roll, but then she turned around instead, so I rolled into him. Or walked into him. But not Dark Souls 2, the enemy placement is a lot more unforgiving and the block paths. Well, yeah, but that's just bad design. Like, it's like saying that you want Dark Souls 2 design is crazy in that case, you know? As far as I'm concerned, Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 is much better because the level design makes it feel like you actually are playing a game that wants to be beaten. It's difficult, yes, and it's like designed to be difficult, but it's not designed to fuck you over specifically. At least in my mind. Anyways, fuck. Bro, what the hell? Since when did these guys just fucking walk down on me, huh? They've never done this before. You mean realistically we're here for the combat, just running by the enemies defeats the purpose of you buying the game? Well, I mean, it's one of those things where the first time you're playing these games, you will be killing them. And even on a multiple playthroughs, you will be killing a lot of the enemies when you are exploring to find specific things. But I think for these games specifically, running past the enemies is a skill. Knowing how to dodge enemies is a skill. The same way killing them is a skill. You can choose to focus on learning how to kill them. But especially when you're doing magic only, I guess. You need to know how and where you should go to be able to conserve your mana or casts. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a skill that is important to know. But anyways, how's it going, Bombastic? Hope you're doing alright. And like, personally, I think it's more interesting to spend the time learning like a boss battles patterns than to learn like the patterns of a regular basic enemy. But maybe that's just me. So I don't know, for me Dark Souls 2's like layout just kind of forces you to interact with the things that I like the least. You always make sorcery cleric builds with strength for dex. That's fair. But you at least have an option then to, you know, take enemies out with a sword or whatever other weapon you have, right? When you don't have that option, you are limited by your amounts of casts. And if you're limited by your amounts of casts, then sometimes learning where to run is a good thing. At least that's how I'm seeing. But alright, you're gonna catch some C's. Honk, shums, shoes, snark, your mimimis. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one, Phelps. Appreciate you being here, and thank you for the help. It is very much appreciated. Okay. Did we go here? We didn't go here, did we? No. The question is if a turkey is technically a bird that's flightless, wouldn't that make it a chicken? Which chickens are related to dinosaurs, so turkeys are dinosaurs? That's what I've been saying! That's what I've been saying! Finally, a red tearstone ring. Sheesh! Although, do we just switch out the Chloranthy? Probably, right? Yeah. Would you rather be a goose with the ability to do magic, or a shark but the smartest animal alive and you can talk to people and have hands? Wait, a shark with hands? Bro. That does seem kinda peak, right? Or am I crazy? I mean, Goose with the ability to do magic, but like Goose Brain. Goose Brain small, can't do nothing. Not worth it. You think geese are the closest related to dinosaurs, considering how hostile they are? True, true. You think it's important to give yourself options for when you run into an enemy immune to your spells? Well, I mean, there's a lot of different spells in these games, and there are no enemies that are fully immune. There are just some of them that are a bit more resistant. Which is why we have things like Pestilent Mist, which is one of the best spells in this entire game, because it just does a percentage damage, no matter what, which is pretty cool. You feel like gooses would be a strength build? Yeah, true. Me too. And yo, Toxic Ommi? Toxic Tommy? Crazy. Is this a new Pokemon game? Yes. I'm playing as the new Pikachu evolution. This is what happens when Raichu has a water stone. And the chickens are probably Dex builds? Yeah. That's fair. Chickens do be kind of quick. Also, they would probably throw eggs or some bullshit, right? Turkeys were Spinosauruses, chickens were T-Rexes? Damn. We out here creating lore for the chickens. The bird lore. Put a face mask on me, call me the Berg lore. Lemao. Can I say ibuprofen? Sure. Fuck, why, Mr. Trusty? Why? You be what? Hey, oh, that's not YouTube friendly. What? Of course I am. Dude, I've literally have had a live childbirth in a video game on YouTube, and they didn't demonetize and or copy strike it. I'd be fine. Ibuprofen. Profen your ass. Got him. Profin your mama. What? Got him. Sheesh. I don't know. What is this joke? I don't get it. Is this like a TikTok thing that I don't know because I'm not a child? Bro! Magic his ass! Thank you. Nice, and he dead. Okay. I like how magic really just makes these parts so much easier. Goddamn. Dude, I have no idea what we've been talking about here. Yay, sunlight altar, yay, praise the sun, yay. There you go. Whee! The Pikachu effect, yes, of course. Library? No. We should be able to, like, upgrade a lot of shit here, I feel like. I'm not sure where we're going, though. Let's see here, because we picked up everything that was around here. We don't have the key yet. Where is the key? I don't remember. You feel like in Dark Souls 3, sorcerer builds are only really good with dex and miracles with strength? Huh? Sorcerer builds are only good with dex and... Oh, okay, so if you're a sorcerer, you should have dex as well. And if you're playing miracles, you should level strength as well. Is that what you're saying? Ah, okay. That's fair, I think. But we're not doing that. Eons ago, the great chicken, God blessed the birdland and made new life. But the evil turkey god was angry and started a 100 billion year old war. Lives were lost, or were tens of thousands. What the hell, Lucinda out here doing like a fanfiction of the chicken-turkey war? Crazy. But it's a joke because of the fact that there's a video where a guy wished that the word goon was changed to profan. Like profanity? Or what? I'm still confused. This does not help me. It's a meme where the word gooning is replaced with profan. Okay, sure. Sure. Guess my unk status coming out again, huh? Via miracles, you can heal and buff yourself as a strength build when going for trades. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. And the dex increasing spell casting speed is so good for sorcerers. Yeah, that's also fair. But I feel like what I've been told is that getting to 60 faith was apparently like the most important thing I could do as a sorcerer build, since I'm only doing sorceries as well. But yeah, I realize that dex is good because of the I realize that sorcery is good because of the, or dex is good for the casting speed. And I do want to level that up once we have 60 int. You lost all your money in the casino. The house always has an edge. The house is edging. Can we stop it? Oh, I mean intelligence. Sorry, yes, 60 intelligence. Sorry. Yeah, can we stop it with the gooning jokes? Like, that's just not really the vibe here, I feel like. I don't know. One day, Turkey Lass, the fourth of his flock, put the egg sword that cut the heavens and into the deepest part of the hell into the ancient egg, and made all of the chickens and turkeys know that they are all the birds, and at the end of the day, they are going to get eaten by us. The end. Damn. A full story arc in just a few minutes. That's crazy. Let's get real close. Do a pestilent mist. Run away. I probably... Do I need this? I probably don't need this, but... That's so much damage. Pestilent mist is just too strong. Yo, Nemesis, what's good? I will choose to realize that that's just a joke, but like... Once again... I'm trying my best to just have a good old time playing video games, not joking too much about jerking off to random people online. It can make some people uncomfortable, myself included. But good morning, what's good, bro? Hope you're doing alright. Okay. Okay, can we run? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. I think we good. Ow, okay, I didn't realize that was gonna hit me like that. God damn it, it just continues going. Oh my god, and one more, right? Yeah, no, okay, heal, sure. Honestly, that's a lot of pestilent mist value here. Okay, sure. You're an Emu War veteran? Goddamn. I was not around for that. Jesus. I mean, I guess, did you get completely stomped on by one of the emus? Because that do be happening. You did, they like, Australians did kind of lose that. Not gonna lie. They did kind of lose the entire emu war. Which is somehow really fucking funny, but also kind of rip on the soldiers, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think there is a time and place to be inappropriate and like to make that like stupid ass jokes. I just feel like doing inappropriate jokes about real human beings feels kinda, I don't know. To me, that's a bit icky. I don't know. You just realize that driving a car at a high speed is the wildest version of dinosaur cremation. I mean, does it count as cremation if they're already like fucking, I don't know, cooked? I was about to say, are they cooked? Does oil count as being cooked? It's like, okay, bro, you're standing inside the thing, but you're not taking damage. That's cringe. Yo, Animal, what's good? How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright today. Goddamn, Aldrich. Yeah, with sorceries only, Aldrich is really annoying. Whoop. But Pestilent Mist is really strong because they're fucking big. Yeah, oil is cooked. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, aren't they already? I mean, maybe. Explosions are just fast cooking. I mean, I guess that's honestly fair. That's a fair definition of explosions. Nice. Stay there, dumbass. Stay there, dumbass. Stay there. 420 blaze it? No, okay. Okay, in the corner. Fuck me. Why are you always so fucking far away? Why are you always far away? Stop. Okay, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead, but I'm basically dead. Unless we do this. Full heal and a dream. Hallelujah. Not gonna lie, you missed the vibe of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is peak. Like, obviously everyone's allowed to have their own favorite games, but Dark Souls 3 is just so good. Fuck, I'm dead. There's no way I can survive this. Ow! Okay. Not gonna lie, but you love the Nordic vibe Elden Ring has, but nothing beats the Gothic vibe of Dark Souls 3? I never really got a lot of Nordic vibes from Elden Ring, though. Maybe that's just me being an actual Nordic person, but I don't know. You love Elden Ring, it's just less dark fantasy, more high fantasy? Yeah, that's true. That's true. In before TikTok influencers, killed equals unalived, molested equals graped, blown up equals cooked extremely fast. Yeah. Can no longer say explosion on YouTube. We gotta say cooked real fast. And this can both mean that I am cooking real fast, as in I'm being real cool real quick. Elden Ring has a lot of bosses are inspired by Nordic gods. I guess that's fair. But like, I don't know. I didn't really get like Nordic vibes from the world design, which is what like I thought we were talking about specifically, like level and world design when you talked about it, I guess. But the bosses, sure. The gates are closed from here on. What? Hell's Gate? No. What about me though? What about me? I wanna like you're just gonna fucking put me here and I'm not allowed to leave? What the fuck? Elden Ring's Irish mythology? True! What about Blythe? You know? Wait, he's Welsh, no? Or something like that? Or Gaelic, I don't know. I don't really know the difference. I know there is a difference, I just don't know it. Fucking Aldrich. You're a real bastard, did you know that? I think you do. That's why you're doing all this bullshit, right? Whoop. Mind getting closer? Hell yeah. Yo, Random Stuff Central, what's good? You're working on all achievements in Dark Souls 3 again? Got the worst part done, which is the Covenant farming? Yeah. I get that. We've been talking about this basically this entire playthrough. That the Covenant farming just ends up being so ass. This combination of attacks in a row is so annoying. Holy shit. Doesn't even allow me to fight back. The one time using sword and board is better than magic. Whoop. There may yet be a chance to cross with the ferryman. Oh, can I go with Farron? I like me some Farron moments. He's a chill dude. I actually invited him to my home office once. Whoop. Ah! I didn't know he was allowed to do 4. No, fuck me. I'm super stupid. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Alexa, play Despacito 3. Rykard was inspired by Jormungandr, Star Scourge Radon by Thor. Yeah, I mean, inspired by versus giving the vibes off is a different thing in my opinion, but fair enough. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're going to go. Hope you enjoyed your bird lore. Bye. Have a good one, Lucinda. Thank you so much for being here. But compared to the 40 hours it took you originally, it only took like 6 hours. Oh, for the Covenant farming today? Or this time around? Have you done it before? What are you talking about? I'm not gonna lie, you never see much Nordic stuff. You mostly see barbarianism and medieval. Yeah. I fully agree with the like high fantasy and like being inspired by some of the Norse mythology stuff. I can see for sure. It just doesn't really give me the vibe of it, if that makes sense. It's inspired by Nordic vibes, but with the flavor of Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. Yeah. I mean, I guess one could say that, what's it called? Game of Thrones is Nordic inspired as well, right? With, like, a lot of the... But it also feels more knights. It feels way more knighty than Viking-y to me. Then again, I never saw the show or read the books, so I guess I wouldn't know. Maybe George R.R. Martin... I mean, I think, like, as a storyteller, he seems kind of chill. Ow! Okay. I completely forgot you could do that, Mr. Man. Mr. I stole... whatever the fuck. Yeah, okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Not gonna lie, Nordic can be anywhere medieval fantasy stuff. Well, I don't really agree with that. Maybe it's because I'm Swedish. But like, as far as I'm concerned, like if you're gonna call it Nordic, it kind of has to have those... like, first of all, there's got to be a lot of farmers. And there's got to be a lot of berserkers. And there's got to be snow. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy here. Now, mountaintops of the Giants is very Nordic coated, in my opinion. But I think the rest of Elden Ring is very, just like average British knight behavior. If you're thinking about the beginning of Denmark and Norway, is that what you're saying? Because Denver is a US state, no? Or something, or maybe a city, I don't know. Vikings are descendants also of Celtic people like Gaul? Are you saying that the Vikings born in 500 years after Christ was born are descendants of the Celtic people? Ow! The Soul franchise took a massive inspiration from Berserk. Well, Berserk makes sense. But Berserk is also like dark fantasy. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I dodged that shit. Bastard. Oh my god. I'm dead. Heal. I'm somehow alive. Should I be? Maybe not. I mean, you might be failing history, but at least you're not worse than Smart Murderer. Bro didn't even know who Martin Luther King Jr. was, who Gandhi was, who Nelson Mandela is. Or was, I guess. So at least you're in a better spot than him. Ah, okay, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Woo, you're Barbosa, what's good? You finally can catch some good Dark Souls 3, let's go! I mean, I'm not sure if it's that good though, but... I'm trying my best. How are you doing today, though? What? Oh my gosh, I'm alive. How am I alive? Don't know. Are we good? We good in the hood? Covering more surface area, just in case. Brother doesn't stand still. You feel like Nordic is blue, Viking, snow, barbarian? I mean, basically. At least that's, you know, a very generalized aesthetic for Vikings and Nordic stuff in today's media landscape. Ow! Fuck! Oh! Can we do it this time? Maybe, maybe not. Oh my god, it took too long to fucking heal. Do I have any other healing items? No, I don't. Love that for me. Okay, so I'm just dead. I really, really tried. Run in a circle. Okay, I can't. You gotta roll at least a second one there. It's not impossible. You could have sworn Nelson Mandela wrote the Berenstain Bears. Oh no. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Not gonna lie, Vikings mostly don't have castles, right? It's like a large camp. Yeah, Vikings don't have castles, exactly. You gotta put things like into historical perspective, right? Where it's like, in the grand scheme, we had longhouses, but like Vikings had longhouses, which were usually just made out of wood and straw, with essentially dung mud as insulation. They would have a large fire pit in the middle of the house that they would basically have perpetually going, so that it would always be warm inside the house. Because, you know, otherwise you would just fucking freeze to death before you had time to go on raids and shit. And then you would have, like, one room, where you slept. And then one room where you might keep, like, food stocks or potentially animals and stuff. Depending on how big the house was. And what type of Viking you were. Because a lot of Vikings were just, like, regular-ass farmers. Who then a few times a year, like, or a few times went out on raids, you know? And like, if you're a farmer, you need to be able to put the crops you don't use in a year somewhere, you know? Whoop. Okay, good. But still, Nordics do not keep, like, churches or castles. Yes, exactly. I mean, it's one of those things where, historically, the Vikings didn't have, like, one specific, like a church building, or like a house of faith in that same sense that, you know, other religions generally do. Oh my gosh, can I... Ember, thank you. Vikings were more like, yo, let's just assemble around a big fire pit and then talk about our next goals for the year or whatever. Hey, dude. How you going? I'm not sure if I love that Aldrich is just like a fucking battle of attrition, where it's just like survive long enough to see yourself become the villain, I was about to say. Okay, good. Ow. Fuck. Are we even dealing damage? Yes, we are. Cool, cool, cool. Fuck you, Aldrich! Fuck you, Aldrich! Fuck you, Aldrich! Let's go! Woo! They don't have religious beliefs? Oh, Vikings did have beliefs. They believed in the Norse gods. They were Aesir. It's the Aesir faith. But the cover art for Dark Souls 1's DLC is a good example of the Berserker inspiration. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Like, this entire series is, like, so Berserk inspired. Yeah, Saxons, look at my castle made out of stone. French, look at my castle made out of stone. Vikings, flip a boat upside down for a longhouse. This is a joke, but it's basically what they did. They knew how to build one thing really well, and then they just turned it into either a house or a boat, depending on what they needed it for, you know? Would I rather be dead or be Norwegian? Oh, I would so much rather be dead. Imagine being Norwegian cringe. Then I would sound something like this when I talk. Boppity-boppity. I don't fucking know. Also, I want to go back to Aldrich. What the fuck is that? Why the hell did you send me over here? Denmark and Norway were descendants of the Germanic tribes? Well, yes, Sweden as well. Like, yeah, of course.
Welcome home.
Italian turtle be like, no, this is the Italian turtle. He talk like this. It is not the same as the Norwegian, because the Italian turtle is a little bit more sexy. Versus the Norwegian, he talk like this, and then he fucking wants to die because he make a joke of Norwegians, and being even closely related to them makes him want to kill himself. Crazy. That is how the Norway speak, yes. And how can anyone take a turtle seriously when he sounded like this? What do you mean you're offended as an Italian person? I said your accent is sexy. What do you mean? Just because I can't do a good one.
Farewell.
Yeah, back to the earlier conversation of the 8 Soulsborne Souls-like games made by FromSoftware. You have all 8 platinum trophies? Damn. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do that shit. Once again, if there are any achievements that just aren't very fun to me, I just will not do them no matter what. You can't tell the difference? Bro is not hearing the difference. That's crazy. Actually insane. Thinking Norwegian sound like Italian is crazy. This is not okay. You only have one platinum trophy and it's Sekiro? That's base though. Hey yo Nico, what's good? How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. I feel like it's been a minute. Hope you're doing have had a good time since last time, you know? Yeah, it has been a minute. I was like about to say, yeah. You're the lucky one not going for all the achievements. Yeah, I mean, that's not even luck. I just fucking chose not to. You guys, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do it, guys. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Ay, 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 ay. You've dated an Italian guy and was friends with a few Norwegians. They both sounded Italian to you. Okay, well, you're just accent blind then, I guess. Which is fine. Not everyone needs to be able to tell the difference between cringe Norwegian and sexy Italian, but that's okay. It just be like that sometimes. Okay, wait a minute. I kind of want to go back here just in case, because I'm assuming there's going to be something in Aldrich's arena, right, for me? How much do French people swear? Not sure, to be honest. Probably a lot. I'm assuming. I mean, thinking about how much fucking cigarettes they smoke, I would assume they also like swearing and drinking coffee. Which is, like, honestly kind of peak. Like, the only bad thing about French people is that they're French, right? Like, everything else they do is kind of sick. Like, bro, baguettes, pretty peak, if you ask me. Yay! And honestly, the Souls games achievements are less about skill and more about patience, except Night Rain. That was a lot of luck and skill, yeah. Night Rain's achievements I actually did get. But I don't really feel like Night Rain counts as one of the Souls games, if that makes sense. Like, it's a roguelike with Souls combat. That's what it is, you know? Coffee and a blunt? I don't do blunts. I don't do cigarettes either, for that matter, though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. What did French people do that's so bad? Have you heard them talk? They're just French, bro. Imagine not thinking French people are cringe inherently. What? Would a spinning circle of French people be called a French Revolution? I mean, if their heads are on poles, after having been struck down with a guillotine, then 100%. Right, here we go. Night Train was trash in your opinion, Danae? That's fair. Not everyone has to like it. I liked it because it allowed me to play, you know, a Souls-like with my friends, which to me was pretty peak. But I fully get not wanting to play roguelikes. But how are you doing? I feel like it's been a minute. Hope you're doing alright, Danae. You're putting edible cannabis in my coffee. You're going to go to a cafe and not know you're my waiter. That's not gonna happen. You don't even know where I live. Okay. Imagine me in French. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Wave check? Hello. Not sure what that means, but sure. What do you mean to do the wave? Whee! Ah! Fuck! I know you're playing. I'm just playing into you playing. We're both playing each other. And maybe making a fool out of you makes a fool out of me. That do be a fact sometimes, sadly. What's that country that dances around the flower bowl? Well, I mean, I feel like Midsummer is a very... I mean, we do that here in Sweden, but like... That's just like a tradition. What do you mean? At least we don't speak French. If we spoke French, that would be cringe, but we don't, so we're fine. This man asked for a wave check to make sure I'm not a phony AI? Really? That's kinda cringe. Then again, it's also kinda funny. Okay. What's midsummer? Basically, it's like a... I would argue it's Sweden's most Swedish tradition. And it's like, it's one of those holidays or whatever that is just like inherently Nordic, I think. I'm not sure if there's like, it's basically just celebrating that it's still like the middle of the summer and that, you know, hoping that life goes, fuck. Hey, you. Fuck. Oh, God. Hey, you. Oh, fuck. Whoop. Wait, let me just get out of here and survive real quick. Hell yeah, baby. Woo. Nice. Wait, he died? He died? How did he die? Did he fall off? Did he just jump off? Oh my god. Wait, he actually fucking killed himself. Let's go, let's peek for me. Not for him though. Dumbass. Okay, that's rude. Let me just go heal real quick. Also, let me try and kill this guy. I don't want to have to deal with him. Do people go naked and get drunk? I mean, get drunk, yes. Go naked? Not necessarily, but I guess it can happen. But the drunkenness, yes. We do the classic Sweden thing where we eat pickled herring and we drink alcohol. That is... I mean, that's basically all Swedish traditions. That's all we ever do. But honestly, it's kind of peak. And then we sing some traditional songs. We dance around the midsummer pole. What else do we do? We eat good food and we hang out with family and friends. And we bing chilling. But that wave check is just to check for deepfake AI face, at least in 2026. Damn. I mean, I guess fair enough. There are a bunch of AI shit out there, but like, who the fuck would do an AI generated stream that doesn't even get views? Like, what? Ah, yes, a good wax bath. My favorite. Wait. But now finally we got Crystal Soul Spear, which basically just means we now finally have a good fucking magic spell. Like, thus far we've been so weak, I feel like. So Swedish people are pole dancers? Well, we dance around it, not on it. So I guess sort of depends on how you look at it. It's not really that bad of a joke, to be honest. I think there are a lot of Swedish people that do enjoy pole dancing, like the art of pole dancing, if that makes sense. Because like pole dancing is incredibly hard, and it requires a lot of core strength, and like I think some people enjoy it, you know, like as a dance form, because it is dancing. But Sweden does not have a red light district, no. We have, you know, laws against purchasing sexual favors. And so having a red light district would kind of, you know, go against those laws, I guess. But I mean, I guess there might be might be like a strip. I was about to say like strip centers or whatever, like strip clubs. I don't know. I guess there might be. I just have not checked. What the fuck is that question, Sam? That's incredibly inappropriate. What the fuck are you talking about? But a wave trick is something one black person asks another black person when they're wearing a do-rag. Just asking for their waves. That's pretty poggers, actually. That's pretty poggers. You wonder who to drink the other one under the table, Mexicans versus the Swedish people? I think the Swedes would probably out-drink the Mexican guy in simply, and this is like, on average, I think a Swedish person would. Simply because we all have, on general, a larger stature. According to, like, I don't know, science, I guess, I don't know. We are oftentimes very tall. And there are, on average, I think we are taller than the average person in Mexico. And once again, we do like our strong drinks, like aquavit. Sheesh. But pole dancers and strippers are two entirely different professions. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I think a lot of people kind of just see them as the same thing, though, right? Like, a lot of people just kind of use those those two things interchangeably, which is kind of weird. Why did someone say that Midsummer is someone dancing around the flower penis? Well, I mean... I don't know how to tell you this, but that is technically kind of correct. So, the Midsummer pole is just like a pole, but it's like a cross, right? But where the T bar on the cross is, we dangle two circles, and all of it is covered in flowers. And so it does kind of look like a pole covered in flowers with two balls at the top. That is essentially what it is. You think Swedish would beat Mexican in a beer drinking contest, but in a liquor drinking contest, Mexicans would win? I guess, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that much, to be honest with you. Do we still not want to upgrade this? I don't think we want to upgrade this yet. Because we still want better magic stuff, I think. You started playing Ultra Kill on mobile, you keep getting D rank and you're struggling at 3-2. I mean, understandable, the game fucking lags on my PC, bro. I would be surprised if you could actually beat that game easily on phone. Yeah, exactly. We dance around the penis to celebrate the fertility of the land. Exactly. Very reasonable thing to do, right? I mean, today we don't really, like, obviously back in the days it was probably some religious bullshit, or like, oh, if we dance and we pray and we can get good crops next year. But now it's just like a fun thing we do to get drunk, I guess, and hang out with friends. You haven't drank with Mexicans? I haven't drank with the Mexicans, they're demons at drinking liquor. Your friend killed you insisting that you drink tequila with them. I love tequila, though. Tequila is really peak. Do I celebrate Midsummer? Yes, literally every Swede ever has does celebrate Midsummer. Now, obviously, you might not always have very big plans, depending on what's going on, but like... There isn't a Swede out there who doesn't celebrate Midsummer. It's kind of like... I don't know. Because since there's like no religious attachments to it, like today... like there's like no reason not to. If that makes sense. Like, someone might not celebrate, you know, Christmas or whatever, because they're like, oh, in my faith, we don't believe in Jesus or whatever, and therefore we can't believe in a Saint Nick who used to be a Christian or whatever. Like, that is a thing that someone could argue, right? Now, how legitimate that argument is up to every person by themselves, in my opinion. But for Midsummer specifically, like, I guess you could argue that, oh, it has, like, its roots in, like, a Norse heathen faith or whatever, but, like, I don't know. No one really considers it as, like, a religious holiday. Do I think alcohol is bad? I mean, alcohol is bad if you don't know how to drink in responsibility. Or with responsibility. Finland also, but we mostly just get drunk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think Midsummer is a thing in, like, in all of the Nordics, right? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know the other Nordics that well, to be honest. Woo! You can't drink anymore unless you're eating? Well, no one can drink unless they're eating. That's kind of the whole point. Your phone is better than my PC. You don't stutter. Fair enough. Fair enough. Then you have no reason for getting D ranks, I guess. You're just bad, huh? I don't know. As someone who's like fasting a lot as well when it comes to drinking, I just fast basically every day, no matter what. And so drinking has become one of those things where, like, oh, I can basically only have a few drinks before taking a break. Not necessarily because I get super drunk, but more because my stomach lining just doesn't like, you know, being poisoned. Save water, drink beer? Well, there's water in beer. That's the thing. Beer is mainly water. Ah! Okay. You drop your magic shit, don't you? Yeah, exactly. Whee! Not fat turtle real? What do you mean? Turtle is fat. What do you mean? We okay, kill this guy. He is weak. Oh my gosh. One more. How much fucking healing can one guy have? That's not okay. Kill him. Yes, good. Bastard. Ah, he blocks. Brother blocks. I didn't know he could block. Ah. I mean, I did know he... Ah, brother. Come on. Dumbass axe. Snap freeze him. Okay, okay. He doesn't fucking freeze either. Fuck me, man. Now you're dead, though. Might be able to block a lot of my damage, but not all. Dumbass. Hell yeah, baby. Woo! Ah, dude. Sometimes I hate this game. You forgot where you kept your asthma inhaler? Should you use a vape instead? Bro, no. Take care of yourself. Abu dabu dabadoo. Sweet. Now I should be able to just use this Crystal Sage's... or whatever the fuck. Was it Crystal Sage? I don't even know. Sage's Crystal Staff, yeah. Let's see here. Crystal Sphere devours the will of the user, and this staff increases the potency of sorceries at the cost of increased FP consumption for the skills. Yeah, so it's essentially just a tin crystallization catalyst from Dark Souls 1. But alcohol is pretty much poison. Technically, anything is poison in high enough quantities, but alcohol poisoning is a lot more common. Yeah, exactly. Alcohol poisoning is very, very common. And your liver will take long-term damage if you are not careful. Okay, Sasa. Okay, could you please stop? Like, that's just not the type of jokes we make around here. I understand that you want to make that type of jokes. But if you want to be part of this community, you gotta chill. Just not the way we do things around here, sadly. You can drink when you drink too much water? Or you can die when you drink too much water? Yeah. You can drink, like, you can die ingesting too much of anything, my guy. Turtle is poison, yes. I am turning you guys into turtle enjoyers. Alright, let me just... Titanite scale. I need a few more, but that's fine. You were born weird? I mean, we a lot of us were. But that doesn't give you an excuse to just say absolutely weird shit in chat. This is a regular stream trying to be nice and friendly, talking about random shit, but not like... I don't know, that type of random shit, I guess. Does this give me anything? No. Is it worth getting any other armors? Maybe. Don't think so, though. Like, we are kind of dripped out already. And we are doing medium rolls, so I think we're fine. For a second you thought my hair, that was my hair? It's a hoodie? Yes, it is a hoodie. We're doing it for the dark magic playthrough. We used to fucking have, we used to wear, where is it? We used to wear, like, this hood, you know? And that's very, very dark, very, magic behavior, but, you know. Sadly, despite this looking good, this one is just inherently better. Because it raises the damage by magic attacks. I would look good in long hair. Appreciate that, man. That's cool. 100% of people that watch Turtle can eventually die. Coincidence? I think not. Alright. You saw the thumbnail, thought, what the fuck? Turtle now has black long wig? Damn. Like, I've been using the hood thing for a while now. I thought people knew. But how are you doing, Rivy? Hope you're doing alright. Let me just level up, I think, because we already got the
Very well, then take
we already got the magic spells. So I think we just need more int. Doing it all for the int. A true sorcerer fights naked? True. We could just go, glass cannon mode. Because the thing with this is pretty good, right? Because it gives me the faster rolls. But honestly, the little bit of extra block we got from the brass armor was very peak. However, now when I think about it, Because we randomly, super luckily got the Outrider Knights stuff. This looks kind of like a battle mage, right? But you remember the moment when I Show Speed tried to kiss Lil Nas X? I do not. I do not watch I Show Speed, sorry. But drugs is anything that alters the state of mind. By definition, coffee is a drug, 100%. But then again, so is sugar. And so is salt. And I don't know. There's a lot of things. We need dusk head instead of big hoodie. Just attach like some paper to my headphones. It's just too much extra work. I don't want to do extra work. I've already been working hard enough. Are we ever going to try Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor? I've already played Fallen Order 3 times, but I do want to play Survivor at some point. We go here now, yeah. Do you think a chain Mattel armor without wearing any innerwear will be comfortable? Probably not, but it might be protective. I don't know. I'm not really, what do you call it? Like, I'm not really like a armor-obsessed guy. I don't really keep track of things. But wait, can anything be considered a drug as long as you're obsessed with it? Yeah, basically. I mean, anything that you can be addicted to could also technically be argued that it's a drug. If it is a drug or not, I don't know. But I think you could argue that a lot of things are drugs. If, like, once again, correct, I don't know. If it's a correct assumption, if it is just a theoretical, I don't know. I don't keep track. I'm not a fucking doctor. Don't ask me. But gaming could be a drug, technically. I think. You realize when you're tired, you start talking about learning from your family's mistakes? Oof, damn. Hey, learning from your family's mistakes is probably a good thing, right? Because then you don't have to make the mistakes yourself, you know? But yeah, the Survivor was really good, not gonna lie. You recommend it? Hell yeah. See, I was scared to play it as soon as it was released, because I saw a lot of comments about, like, bad performance. Especially on PC, I think. But now it seems like they might have fixed some of those issues. Which I think is cool. So I'm excited to try it out. At some point. But love is considered a drug, so yeah, usually addiction is the common theme, yeah. Well, in that case, I am also a drug. Because y'all are obviously addicted to turtling, right? Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, well. Honestly, that's peak. This damage is so much, holy. What the fuck? One, two, three. Drinken estus. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Bro is 1 HP in a dream. Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to double roll. I meant to only roll once, but I accidentally pressed it twice and it got put in a queue. Love that for me. You're not addicted to coffee and cigarettes. You quit every day, of course. Jesus. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll never start with cigarettes. I've seen what that does to people, and that ain't cool. We were playing Survivor for 5 minutes at launch and ended up under the map. Yeah, exactly. That's what I heard about it. So I was like, nah, that ain't it, chief. Can we stop talking about being addicted to random drugs now, please? Thank you. The cigarettes linger in the body. You can taste it off of other people. Ugh. That I didn't know. And I honestly feel like I didn't need to know. Honestly, do I even need these? I mean, growing up, grabbing my souls is fine. Should be quick either way. So maybe I should go here. Wee woo. I guess we can go into the bird case. Yeah, cage. Sheesh. Divine Pillars of Light. I don't think that's actually very good, though. Someone got banned? You wonder who? I mean, no one got banned recently. So I don't know what you're talking about. Killing all 3 gives you a Titanite slab? Oh, I didn't know killing all 3 gives you a Titanite slab. Then it actually is very much worth to do that. Shit. Who the fuck is shooting me? Oh, you are, huh? See, does this kill? No, but he hits me. What a dick move. There you go, dumbass. It's gonna teach you not to fuck with Imogen Durgan. Can you stop talking about choking Sasa, please? Thank you. We one time had Johnny Silver talking to be backwards with his head backwards. Good time, huh? Johnny Silver, the guy from Cyberpunk? You sent a wordle? Nice, peek. Guess we'll check it out. We gotta go, Animal. Have a good one. Thank you so much for showing up. Hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you soon. That's never anything, huh? Keep going there, thinking there's gonna be something there, but then there never is. God damn it. You just joined, your Peter Tingle was going off. Did someone say choking? Yes, family dude, and now we're moving on from that. I do not want to talk about choking. It might just be easy because it's 4 letters. I mean, sometimes only a few letters can be harder than a lot of letters. Depending on the word, I guess. Okay. You love this game, King? Hell yeah, peak. No, I also love this. I think it's my favorite in the Souls series, at least. I think I like Elden Ring more. But I really, really like Dark Souls 3. It's really, really peak. But how are you doing today? What the fuck is that second comment, bro? What the fuck? Okay, like, guys, I need you guys to stop, or I'm gonna have to just give you guys times out. You realize this, right? I do not want to hear about your goddamn farts. I do not want to hear about all your damn kinks. Stop it. Like, seriously. After all, death is just an illusion. True, in these games, death is always just an illusion. I get so many trolls. True. And here's the thing, right? Okay. I think this is fair. I think this is fine. I think this is okay. It's just it's what it is sometimes, you know? You can't really do much about some of these things. Give you one of these. There you go. But you're vibing? Yeah, I know. The chat is exceptionally freaky today. I know, and I don't know why. It gets so fucking annoying sometimes. Dark Souls 3 is a GOAT. You played Elden Ring first, went back to Dark Souls 3, and the frame rate actually fucked with you big time? Wait, the frame rate fucked with you? Damn. I don't know. I feel like both of them just run at a nice 60 FPS and I'm chill, but sure. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta time some people out, 100%. Like, especially when I've already told them multiple times to chill out, you know. It's usually kids or adults that don't know how to behave. Yup. Ow! Okay, go. Can I climb up here and, like, bait them? I wonder if that works. Like, I've been streaming for long enough, Bombastic, that I do know who they are and how to deal with them. It's just sometimes you want to give them a warning or two beforehand. Because, like, sometimes people can learn to change, or at least adapt a little bit. Oh, you play on Xbox, I see, yeah. See, I never played on console, so... I wouldn't know. Oh my god, that actually almost hit that guy? Let's see if this works. Do I get the reference? The Death is illusion is an illusion one? I definitely know that I know it. I just don't know, can't figure out right now because I'm playing another game, but I know that I've heard it. Why do I know that I've heard it? I don't know. Does it matter? Don't think so. Surviving in Subnautica is so real that you can't feel pain while you're playing in Subnautica. What the fuck? You can't feel pain? Should you say yes? I don't care. Move on. Ow! Forgot that they had a fucking infinite aura attack. You any good at PvP in this game, bro? No, I hate it. It's literally my least favorite part about any of the Souls games. Whenever someone invades me, I either just kill myself or do a Alt F4. Because I don't like it. I think it's boring as fuck. It's literally the worst part of any of these games, in my opinion. It's a magician from Red Dead 2. I don't even remember when that happened, but sure. Probably did happen. Yeah, he's just aura farming with AoE. I kind of hate him. I kind of hate this guy. He's not fun. But the Xbox X and S gives Dark Souls 3 an FPS boost? Oh, they do? I didn't know that. You agree you fucking suck at PvP, but you love these games? Yeah. No, like, I don't see why people... Like, I fully get why people like the PvP. It's just like... for me, it ends up being one of those things where it's like, oh... someone who has spent the last 10 hours on a character, leveling them up, and making a build where with research specifically to make the most annoying PvP build shows up while I'm trying to do a challenge of playing with magic for the first time or whatever, or like I'm playing the game for the first time just overall, and now they're gonna make me waste 5 to 10 minutes to just die a couple of times. That's not really fun to me. Oh, the guy who shoots and he doesn't die? Ah. Ow! The fuck? I didn't even know he had a fucking Beyblade attack. Oh, wait. But can I... Oh, can I do this maybe? Ah, dumbass. Dumbass can't go here because he's too fat. Oh my god, let's go! Finally, the fat shaming works in my favor! But yeah, sorcerer focused build sucks for PvP, not gonna lie, 100%. They're too easy to predict. And, too slow for most regular fights, I think. Wanna show up here? Yeah. Yo, Sleepy! How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright today. Is little bro not showing up? Hello? Hey, dude. How you going? God damn it. I thought he was gonna show up here, but he didn't. Why you always made an int dex build? Well, yeah, but like, int is still not gonna be bad versus invaders. Oh, I didn't know he had a fucking yeet attack. Why the fuck didn't I know he had a yeet attack? What the okay. He's just allowed to do that? That's crazy. Can you get over here, bro? Get over here. Fucking move, mate. Fucking move. Stuck in a fucking corner. You're fuck shaming yourself. Dumb bastard. You'll be back 1 hour later. It's so laggy. Damn, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Hope it's less laggy when you come back. Oh my god, Jesus. You said there was a third one, no? There he is. Let's see if we can we snap freeze him, maybe? Hasn't missed. Oh my god, he fucking Beyblades as well. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Heal, go, 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 go. Hopefully he shows up. Hopefully this fucker shows up. Come on. Come on, dumbass. Shit, 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 shit. Whoop. Shit, 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 shit. Whoop. Okay, good. He's not fat shamed. Little bro is not fat shamed. Big bro is not fat shamed. Ah, why is he not fat shamed? Why is this guy not fat shamed that the other one was? That's rude, by the way. Okay, nice. Now we're good, I think. Whew. You play Fashion Souls? You like to look awesome with cool armor? Oh yeah, 100%. Sometimes that's just more important than actually being good or like using the good stuff, in my opinion. Oh, hell yeah. Sheesh. Oh yeah, but your int dex build for PvP consists of katanas enchanted with magic. You'd mostly use poison spells and the homing crystal soul mass. So basically you're doing a katana build that uses some magic sometimes. That's honestly probably better than just using sorceries, my guy. Crystal Hail, is that good for in PvP? Because it's fucking ass in base game, it just doesn't deal any damage. But maybe for crowd control? It could be good. I'm assuming. Easy slab, that's what I'm saying. I should be able to upgrade this weapon one more time now, actually. Also, extra Estus, always gooder. Always gooder, baby. Yeah, okay, where are we going? Here, right? Yeah. Sweet. I mean, honestly, I should probably just go back to the Nexus. I was about to say. It's not called the Nexus. It's called Firelink. Why did I call it the Nexus? I mean, I guess I've just been playing a little bit of Demon Souls, but calling Firelink the Nexus is really fucking funny. It forces people to use stamina, dodging in PvP, allowing you to reset for Crystal Soul Mass. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I can see that being useful for sure. Yeah, I always don't really like PvP stuff, so I will never like do anything with the sole purpose of being good in PvP. Still need 2 Titanite scales though. Okay. Pretty be careful. Pretty be careful. And we can't buy any other spells, so let's just int it up, I guess.
Very well, then taken.
We're getting so close. 53 out of 60, pretty peak. You were a big PvP nerd. Whenever you help your friends with co-op, you always was the one sent in to handle the invader. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I fully see that. I guess the first time I played this game, I played with my brother, also co-op. But like most of the times when we fought an invader, we either like the fucking connection in this game is so ass sometimes that they like just lag around and then kill you in like 2 hits and you just don't know how the fuck that happened. If you missed this game, Elden Ring shocks the fuck out of you with all the content and how beautiful the game is to look at. I mean, you can just go and play this game again, my guy. The game's still there. My brother in Christ. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I do kind of want to play the Cinders mod for this, though. I guess since I'm playing on PC, I can install a bunch of mods that you probably can't on... Or that you can't on consoles, of course. But I do want to play the Cinders mod at some point, which essentially just is more Dark Souls 3. It's just more stuff in new places and more gooder. But yo, Cyrox, what's good? You liked me with the mustache? Well, thank you. I didn't really like it in real life. It kinda showed up mediocre on stream, but in real life, it's just very thin. I don't have a good beard growth at all. Oh! Let's see if this works. I don't think it will, but we can try. But how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright, Cyrox.
Oh dear.
You were just charging and your classmate stole your pen and said he'd give it back for the charger? What the fuck? I mean, just fucking beat him up then.
Welcome, unkindled one.
Do you think it would be okay for a shield on your back to have a hitbox? Oh yeah, for sure. No, a shield on your back would be so good. Like if it actually blocked damage.
The mantle of Lord interests
I had
me.
aura with that mustache. Damn. I don't know. I like a little bit of stubble in real life. Like right now, I think the stubble that I have is the best in real life. On screen, I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Now have your rest.
You're doing good. How am I? I'm doing well. Today I'm doing pretty well. I've been really enjoying this actually. The magic only stuff has been really cool. Oh my gosh, I was not prepared. Okay, what's bro gonna do? Can I? Oh god. Fuck me, man. I didn't even get the chance to try it, bro.
Tier 2.
We wish tower shields would block attacks from behind. It would have been a nice feature. Yeah, honestly, all shields should have, when they're on your back, should just block from behind, I think, in my opinion. But I don't know. I have a hint of a Russian accent. I'm Swedish, bro. But if you want, I can do a true Russian accent. I play many Counter-Strike. I know how to do. A lot of Counter-Strike mean a Russian accent born inside me. It is better to talk like this when playing Counter-Strike because they trust you more. They do not like other scum. They do not like Swedish people. They do not like anyone other than Russian. They only trust you if you say like this. Yes. Damn Counter-Strike, yeah. I played a lot of that shit. I tried to play it now when it's like been updated a lot recently. But goddamn, it's not fun. It's so ass. We gotta go with lunch for Phelps? Damn. I don't think Phelps wants that though. Okay, bro. Chill. Fuck off. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Holy. I mean, yes, I'm using the Crystal Soul Spear with upgraded weapon and stuff like that, but Jesus. Woo! That counts! Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay, we're dealing we're really dealing 1 more billion damage. You mean CS is so fun, to be honest? For me, it used to be. Like I said, I played it for like 3,500 hours. And then one day I woke up and I was like, yo, this game is not fun anymore for me. So I stopped playing it. And then I tried to play it now recently. And it was just like, it's aight. But like, I end up feeling more annoyed than like actually... Like, it feels like a combination of like, okay, there's no skill in expression anymore in CS2. Because it's literally just always better to run and shoot and do nothing else. Like, running just makes you a harder target and you're just as accurate, if not more so, than you're fucking standing still. It's crazy. And like, I don't know, you don't even have to aim at the person's head because for some reason... I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. I've not been a big fan of... I don't know. I played for 3,500 hours. Wow, bro, so low. Yeah, I know. At this point, people should have like 10,000 hours. But like, you know, I stopped playing it. That's the whole point. I stopped playing it. That's what I've been saying. Okay, let's do one of these. One of those. Hope on Valorant. That was even worse. I played Valorant. I was like one of the only people in my friend group who was lucky enough to get a beta like key when they were doing that whole Twitch thing, where you needed to be like you needed to watch streams over on Twitch if you want to get like the beta key. And I was like the person in my friend group who was like the least interested in getting it, but I was the only one who did get it. Which was, I mean, I guess that's kind of funny, but... Oh, shit. Nice. Die? Okay. Oh my god, let's go! You have 6.2k hours? Damn, that's good. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I stopped playing the game. Had I kept on playing the way I did, I would be up at like 1,500 at this point, I think. Okay. Ow! God damn it. Okay, I was not ready for that. You mind game the fuck out of people with Omen in Valorant? Yeah, but you can still just fucking run and gun. Like, as soon as like the counter strafing just stopped being a good strat, like the strategy, the game just got kind of like, oh, I don't know, you may as well just play Call of Duty. I don't know. Resident Evil Orc is shit, but you maxed your character out twice. What the fuck even is that? What the fuck is Resident Evil Orc? Orc. I'm thinking of Warhammer. You want to play Sekiro so bad? Sekiro is cool. I probably need to replay it at this point. It's been a long time since I played it. And parts of it was really, really good, and some part of it was really, really bad when I played it the first time. But that was probably because I was really, really bad and didn't really understand how it worked. I think today I would enjoy it more. I still already liked it more than I like basically Dark Souls 1 and 2. So, I mean, I don't know what that says. Operation Raccoon City? Don't know what that is. He said orc, and all you heard was work, 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 work. From the orcs from Warcraft 3, yes. See, I always felt like they were just saying orc over and over again. To me, that kind of makes sense. Why wouldn't the orcs just keep saying orc, 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 orc when they're working? I gotta buy a PS5? Oh, you gotta buy a PS5? I mean, you can play Sekiro on a PlayStation 4, right? Or like a PC. I don't really keep track of all of the potential consoles and whatnot. Pretty sure it exists on more things than the PlayStation 5, though. Oh my, that hit me? Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I've seen in my life. Ah, run. Drinky. Oh my god. I wanted to drinky, but I couldn't see. Ah, can you fucking... Okay. I wonder if this might be a... Oh my god, Pestilent Mist Gaming. Why did you... Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. You want to have the console experience? What is the difference? Just fucking use a controller on your PC or whatever the hell else you're using it at. What? They were bitching about you working them like a corporate slave? Ah, that makes a lot more sense. Also, there's a shortcut just before the boss door. If you didn't know, Turtle, it's to the right at the top of the stairs. Ah, I guess I haven't really thought about that. I guess I just usually run... I probably picked it up earlier, like in another playthrough. And I just like fucking forgot about it. On the right side of the top of the stairs. Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah, because having to run past this every time is kind of ass. You didn't even think of that, bruh. That's literally how I've played every single Souls game I've ever played. Ah, there it is. Yes, of course. I knew this was here, of course. Real Rev, what's good? You see, we're back to Dark Souls 3, of course. We are back on Dark Souls gaming Wednesdays and Thursdays every week. But how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Also, this is a good opportunity since we're opening up this shortcut to say, if you are new here, remember to like and subscribe. Like the stream. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you have a Prime, Twitch Prime, use your Twitch Prime on Turtlecool. I don't know. Okay, Sasa, you're being banned now. I'm sorry. You were given a timeout for this exact reason. I don't like you. You are a bad person who should fucking never join a stream ever again. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. This man came back to just be on the exact same bullshit. Yep. 100%. So bro is now gone. For real. Not even Rip Sasa. Fuck that guy. No one liked Sasa. Literally, hands up anyone who liked Sasa. You're being shot down. Hands up if you liked Sasa. I dare you. I fucking double dare you. What did he say? He said he wants us to drink piss. And he's talking about sniffing farts and choking. And he's just being overall a nuisance. And I don't like him. And I gave him like multiple warnings. Gave him a timeout. And now he just showed up instantly. Said something crazy. First impression, by the way. That's... I'm sorry, Cat Soja. Didn't mean for that to happen. This is usually not how our streams go, by the way. But sometimes when people are wild in chat, I need to just take care of them, you know? I'm so sorry, though. Yeah. He was on some shit, dude, 100%. And I just don't have the energy to deal with motherfuckers right now. Ah, shit. Keep forgetting that he does that at the start of every fucking fight. Yeah, that guy was just kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But how we doing? We're doing all right. Other than that guy, we're doing pretty good. We've finally got some good good spells with Crystal Soul Spear. So we're finally allowed to do a lot of damage. Check under the elevator next time you respawn. Under this elevator? Oh. Alright, alright, alright. Yes, we could also go to kill Osiris now, I think. Because I think we definitely have the damage for it, at least. You say this one underneath this one? Ah, oh yeah. Fuck. Dude, I have not played this game enough. I don't know everything. Hopefully people see that ban and makes them behave. Yup. I mean, it usually doesn't, but sometimes. Yes, we're over on Twitch as well. It's just called Turtlecoon over there. And yo, Clint, what's good? Is that an LGBT flag? Yes, it is. It's a safe place for people of the LGBTQIA plus community. No matter who you are allowed to be your own authentic self. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, alright, alright. Put you down. You respect that? Let's go. Peak. Finally. You know, most people who show up and ask, yo, is that an LGBT flag? Will then also be like sending a puke emoji, and then they will be fucking racist, and then I will ban them. So I appreciate you being chill. You'd be surprised how many absolute assholes there are in the Dark Souls community, weirdly enough. Anyone can be what they feel and what they want as long as they don't force anything on you. And no gay person has ever forced you to be gay, Reb. Literally not a single one of them. We don't be weird with you, Lamo? Yeah. I mean, if someone says, yo, I'm interested in you romantically, you can just say, hey, I'm not gay, and then they should back off. But so we're multi-streaming on Twitch? Yes, we're over on YouTube as well. I have both a horizontal and a vertical over on YouTube. Why do you like to add so many alphabets in their name? But yeah, that also means straight people, not just gay people. Yeah, 100%. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, aren't straight people more likely to try to push their own sexuality down people's throats? With like conversion therapy camps and that type of shit? I don't know. I feel like that's a more common thing, but I don't know. Oh, but that's what you meant initially? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fair. It's just like, sometimes chatting is hard. Sometimes interpreting messages can be really rough. Because, like, a lot of people will be saying some real wild shit around here. So I try to always be very careful with my words and try to express what I think. You don't hate LGBT, but you're against the public intercourse and stuff they do. You realize that it's not just LGBTQ people who have sex in public, and that it's literally illegal no matter who does it, right? Huh? Like, what do you call it? That's a kink, right? Being out in public. But that has nothing to do with being gay. What do you mean? Okay, one of these. Okay, nice. One of these. Ow! Oh, he means the Pride Parade? No way he means the Pride Parade, right? It's like they're not having sex in the Pride Parade. That's literally just people celebrating the fact that they are allowed to be who they are legally. What do you mean? What fucking protesters do you look at, bro? What? Also, how is that hurting you? It's not like they're having sex with the dildo outfits. in the middle of public. You left and came back, and you can see the lag that one dude was talking about. Be right back. What the hell? There's lag? Crazy. Why are the bosses of Dark Souls legless? This guy specifically is just kinda... what do you call it? I think his bottom half is... limp? I don't know. Twin Princess Gaming, so true! We finally have the crystal damage stuff as well, which is pretty peak. You've seen a guy in a giraffe costume with a thong over it, but that's not hurting anyone. That's what I'm saying, Bombastic. A man cannot get pregnant. That is true. Meaning that gay people have less abortions. Peak. According to all the people who are anti-abortions, they should all be pro-gay, right? I don't know. Ugh. The only issue with this guy is that I don't know what attacks I can efficiently punish right now. I feel like a lot of the attacks that he does, he just fucking teleports and hits me before I can hit him, or either he teleports and hits me, or he teleports so I can't hit him. Oh. Thank you, Larry, for giving me one of the most easiest bans of all time. I do not need you to talk about this bullshit. Just leave, bro. Just leave. I just don't want him to be in chat. I'm getting rid of this dumbass. That is true, though. Men can be pregnant if they have a uterus. That is true. That is very much true. The freak levels are rising again. Yup. See, I fucking hate Dark Souls. I also love Dark Souls. But, like, streaming it is not it sometimes. People just go crazy. People be so anal now these days? I don't know. I think people just like to get a rise out of people. Or they just, I don't know, have nothing better to do, I guess. Did I see Queso being powerful? I do not watch Queso, sadly. You respect gay people that respect themselves and keep it private and don't make gay their whole personality? I don't know. I don't know anyone who makes being gay their whole personality. I mean, the same way, like, people make, I don't know, football their entire personality. You don't complain about those guys. I don't know. Like, it feels very nitpicky. I don't know. And, like, you don't know any gay people if you think that any gay person makes that their entire personality. But streaming is the Dark Souls of streaming. Streaming Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of streaming. 100%. We got a replica Mortal Blade at a convention recently. Let's go, peek. Draxol! Yes, we are playing Draxol. Local. But if just people would keep their life opinions to their life and watch Twitch for gaming streams, crazy idea right there. Who would have thought that watching games on a gaming live streaming platform was a reasonable thing to do? Ah, fuck me. Strawman maxing, that's what I'm saying. Dark Souls enjoyers try not to strawman challenge. Impossible. This guy too big, man. Bro's too large. Don't like him. Also, he's too fast. Brother is speedrunning killing me. That's not cool, bro. Also, we got the crystal staff now. It makes my casts a bit more expensive, but we deal a lot more damage, which I think is a good thing overall. What's an irrational number between 5 and 6? Like 5.5? Isn't that technically just a irrational number, no? Oh no, wait, that's I don't know, I didn't do maps in English, okay? What's the reason for using Great Heavy over Spear? Mainly because I don't have that many Ashen Estus, and I want to keep the Crystal Soul Spears for second phase, so we can just burst down Lil Bro, I was about to say. I feel like that's gonna make more sense. Maybe I should have just gone for more mana Estus, but like, I don't know. I feel like this works out in the end. Maybe I should do it the other way around, though. I don't know. I feel like, however, that this phase is easier to dodge, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. There we go. Crystal Soul Spear maxing, full HP, full mana. Let's not get mogged here instantly. Whoop! Okay, cool shit, cool shit, cool shit, and whoop! Let's see if we can actually backstab this guy here. Well, not backstab, but... yeah, that's a bit too slow, isn't it? Great Heavy is just so slow. Ah, that's fair. That is fair. Maybe I should have thought about that, actually. But I didn't. So maybe I go for a faster one? Maybe? I don't know. Okay.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
Try using the summon weapon spell, like Farron Flash Sword or Soul Greatsword. That actually is reasonable, because I should be able to hit him in the back then, yeah. But you'd usually pick regular over heavy? Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Honestly, we might just try regular Great Soul Arrow. Let's switch out Snap Freeze for... honestly, let's try the Farron Flash Sword, because that should allow me to like do a roll behind and then hit both of them, maybe? I don't know. Malorian be like, just because I'm disabled doesn't mean I can't kick your ass. So true. Although he do be crawling very slowly unless he teleports. Crystal homing soul mass? Probably not. I don't think it's gonna be very good in the long run. You got a huge sudden storm? Hail and thunder is a vibe though? Damn. Hail and thunder while watching Turbo stream? Crazy. But flash sword is cool? Yeah, I like it. I like the speed of it. I just wish there was like a crystal flash sword. That would have been sick. Like really, really peak. That would have been sick. Me when I can't pick between saying sick or peak, so I say seek. Seek, seek, lest. Disabled boss fight is peak. I mean, yeah. That is fair, that is fair. Okay. You're dying, you need to use the bathroom, but Miami traffic sucks. Oh no! Honestly. Ow. Bro should just hop out of his car, take a shit on the side of the road. Where the fuck is you? Oh my god, I couldn't... bro, literally in fuck off, man. That's so rude. I don't even have time to fucking heal after his biggest sword attack. That's crazy. One. I like how this has literally just become a regular straight sword fight instead of a like casting fight or whatever. I mean, kind of works. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Crawling in. Oh my god. I mean, we are getting through his HP pretty smoothly, I think. Taking a bit of time, sure, but like, that's not an issue. Did I find the Court Sorcerer staff, by the way? No, we have the Magic Crystal staff or whatever the fuck, though. So that's pretty good. I did not know where that other one was, so I haven't found it yet. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ah! Okay, let's do an Estus. Estus Brute! Fuck, okay, well. One hit, because he's fast. Motherfucker fast. Ah, okay. Did not know he could do that. Oh my gosh. Heal. Somehow I'm alive. I am sort of getting into the vibe of this guy again. It's been a minute. Whoop. Okay, he's dead. I'm also dead. Love that for me. Oh, you're gonna try and sleep now? Have a good one, random stuff. I appreciate you showing up. It means the world, truly. Yeah, me hating the soul mass spells have been a theme throughout the entire Sorcerer series. Are they good? Are they actually good? Or are people just saying it because they, like, I don't know. Also, Jackson, thank you so much for the follow. That's really cool of you. Oh, you're a bot. Love that for me. Let's ban him. Greed is good. Me when I pick greed as my starting gift in Slay the Spire 2. Also, wait. Oh, I just realized something. I want to try this. It's not going to be good at all, but I really want to try a thing before we do anything else. Because I did pick up a spell that I haven't used yet, that I really want to see if it's good or not. But we will figure it out. The staff is in the profaned capital. Ah, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. But first, I need to see... It's not you. Brings down multiple pairs of light in the vicinity. That's Faith. Yeah, I can't use that. I was thinking about... Where is it? Ah, here it is. The fire, the torrential volley of soul. I think we can just remove you and see if we can use this. It's not gonna be good, but I really want to try it. But yeah, they are actually good, but require some strategy. It's great for the times where you're far away from the boss. Ah, yeah. So it's like a good setup thing, basically, yeah. Am I willing to do your homework? No, I've already done enough homework for other people in my life. And I wasn't even paid for it. It's like a delayed soul spear. You can ready it when waiting for the boss to do an attack opening. Oh, that's nice. Also, you need a good mana pool, true. Especially for this soul stream. Here's the thing. We're not going to be using soul stream versus this fight. I just really wanna try it out to see how much damage it does. But I know we're not gonna use it here. Also, I actually have a pretty good amount of mana, I feel like. Especially since I've been focusing on getting my int up to 60. Having as much as I actually do have is fine. I believe. But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. But this is gonna be like one of those things where he's gonna teleport. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Missed the roll, apparently. He's gonna hit. Hit, bro! Hit! 1, 2, and then we blast. Fucking bastard. Oh, I forgot to send down the elevator. Fuck, I hate this game sometimes.
If you like.
Oh well. Classic have to wait for 20 seconds. 3 business days for a cast? Yup. But I don't know. I want to try it out once. Like I said, it's not gonna be what we're gonna have for the rest of this fight. I just really want to try it. "20 seconds? Impossible." Wait, it is down here. See? I did send it down. Wait, oh fuck, no, it's the wrong one, it's the wrong one, it's the wrong one! I forgot that there's another one, hidden one, fuck! Every time! I hate this game. This might be the worst experience in my life. I will now be playing Despacito 69. Alexa, do your thing. Fucking elevator mogged every single time. I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. Fuck. Every time. Every fucking time. Crawling in my skin. For real this time. Alright. We got him. We got him, don't worry about it. Okay, so let's actually roll his first attack so I can fucking blast him, okay? But by the way, for this fight, you need to run far and bait his long attack, where he creates a line of light damage. This will give you time to attack. Bro, I will just stay close to him, dodge every single attack, and Farron flash sword him. It's easy. Didn't you see? I almost got him on my first attempt trying to do that. Trying to remember his timing. It takes as long for to charge as your messages takes to receive by livestream. Damn. What the fuck? How is that not okay? That's crazy. Oh, it also deals that much damage? I was expecting it to do more. My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh, that's a double? Okay, interesting. Ow, and that's a triple. Oh, baby, a triple! Yeah, honestly, this attack is like fine to dodge. Or these attacks are fine to dodge. They don't really give much of an opening, but they do give them. Yeah, it's really bad until Elden Ring. Yeah, I just wanted to know, because Elden Ring, it's so good. It's so strong in Elden Ring. The fact that it fucking just ends. It just fucking ends. Like, what? What's the point? It deals about the same amount of damage as a Crystal Soul Spear. It just does it worse. It just literally does it worse. Let's grab you back. I guess we can try the homing Soul Mass. Crystal Soul Mass thing. Fuck, but I don't... The magic sword is weak. Yeah, true. But at least it's basically free damage that is easy to dodge the enemy for. It's technically bad in Elden Ring, to be honest. Well, like, the good thing about it in Elden Ring is that you can just one-shot enemies with it. If you weren't able to, it would have been bad. Like, bad. Now it's okay. It's usable. Like, that's essentially what I did when I, like, when I found it. I was such a high int and already had the Lusat staff maxed, leveled, and everything. And together with the Cerulean Tear, just like never running out of magic, you could essentially one-shot everything. The homing soul mass is decent, but it requires a lot of resets. Yeah, I know. How's this? Can we, if I do this, and then enter the fog with them on? They break. Okay, cool. Love it for me. Ow. Do they deal any damage? Okay, they do. They actually deal a lot of damage. What the fuck? Oh, but they also used a ton of magic. What the fuck? How much fucking... How fucking much mana did they just use? Wait, sorry. Holy, they're expensive. What the shit? That's not worth, right? Like, maybe if I was good enough to dodge every attack, I could just, like, have blue. Yeah, I have a low mana pool for a mage build, true. But, I mean, people said to just level int. And, like, 25 is fine. But this one isn't, I don't know. It's amazing. Yeah, it dealt a lot of damage, but for the amount of mana it uses in a sustained battle like this, it's not worth it. At least not to me. I guess I did cast it twice. I think casting it at the beginning of the fight is fine, since you gotta wait for him to teleport anyway. But I don't know. I feel like it's very situational here. The Crystal Soul Mass Dart is decent and has low FP cost. Well, that's good. The Floating Globe attack is strong. The Floating Globe attack? Do you mean the fucking moon attack? Because in Elden Ring you have the moon. You can literally just summon the moon. And that one's pretty peak, actually. Ah, okay. Not fast enough, apparently. Okay, how am I... not okay. That's crazy, but sure. Heal. I'm just gonna use this. This makes more sense to me, personally. It's what's gonna allow me to stay alive. And have mana for the second phase. I think the homing Crystal Soul Mass is gonna be stronger in the second phase as well, because there's gonna be more opportunities where, there's gonna be more moments where staying far away because of the magic, it's gonna be worth it. I think, at least. Where is you, bro? That hit? Oh my god.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
You think it's worth it when you keep your space? Use soul arrows, gives you more time to use it. Mostly use it as a spawn and forget kind of deal. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, I realize how to use it. It's just, I don't know. It's just using so much mana. I don't think I can kill him with only the home and Crystal Soul Mass. I will run out of mana before both of them are dead. I'm pretty sure. But that attack has a terrible hitbox? Yeah, I guess so. I just didn't know it was gonna hit me when I was like... You're fucking... Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on in this game? Oh, okay, it's not that one. I thought this game had the opposite, where it's using the arrows, but no, it uses RB and LB. Classic. Classic. Fucking hell. My next goal is still reaching 60 int. Then it's leveling mana. Did I lower this a ton? No, it's good. Cool. I do not suggest a laptop for gaming, my guy. No hit menu run failed you up every time. But have I tried the soul dart though? I mean, I have tried it. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it is very cost efficient, I guess. We had the despair when the elevator started moving down. Yeah. Fuck this game. I hate how you can literally just run over it and then you sometimes... any PC? I don't know. Whatever one you can afford that has a good enough specs. Do your fucking research, my guy. You can just buy a pre-built one. They're usually fine unless you're aiming to do something very specific. They're also usually a bit more expensive than just building it yourself. Sort of depends on what you're gonna do with it. Can't really say just from saying recommend me one. Okay, nice. Ow. Okay, somehow that hit me still. Crazy. Oh my god, where is he? Oh my god, I hate it when that happens. When he does an instant attack from behind. Like, what the fuck do I do? But only in Miami will you find the baby ducks and baby chicks chilling together. I guess. I don't know. But buying a PC in this economy is hard, yeah. But a gaming laptop was good for you during college days because you used to travel a lot. Yeah, that's true. Like, once again, you can definitely get one. But I wouldn't recommend one if you're looking for like a 4K 144 frames per second experience. But I don't know what he's looking for because he didn't tell me anything other than I'm looking for a gaming setup. Also, like, it depends on what games you want to play. Yeah, good gaming laptops cost so much more than an equal gaming PC. That's what I'm saying. You may as well just buy a gaming PC if you're gonna game specifically. And don't need to move around. 720p gang! True! 720p is actually fine, and anyone who says otherwise is kinda cringe. Yeah, PC depends entirely on goals and budgets. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because like when I bought my PC, like the first time I like really bought new parts, my main thing was that I wanted to be able to edit and render videos in a reasonable manner. "30 FPS gang, so true. 60 Hertz monitor gang, baby." Okay, this is so much faster. Holy shit, okay. Ah! Bro was in the air, so he fucking couldn't hit me? Oh my god. Ah, okay, I need to learn how to roll that. I don't know why I'm so bad at rolling that one specifically. Ah! Okay, good. That fucking hurt. Oh shit. I wanted to Ember, but I accidentally walked into the wrong menu. You good, right? Nah, okay, we're not good. Fuck. Nah, what? That's not okay, bro. He fucking killed me before I used it. That's cringe. Problem with gaming laptops is they never give you great performance and they all heat up like a motherfucker. True. I don't know. You're fine not buying one? I mean, fair enough. Bro's just gonna go and steal one, Lamo? No, I don't know. I don't know. It's just PC parts and all that stuff. It's so individual, and like saying, "Oh, give me a recommendation," is basically impossible. Ember wasted. No, love this game. So good. Hello? Yeah, that's not fair. That is not okay. Like, my health bar didn't even extend, bro. Like, it's one thing dying while it's healing. That's fine, I guess. But it didn't even extend. Just pour cold soda on the laptop and it'll cool down. So true. Give him an ice cream. Call him a good boy. For working so hard. Favorite message in gaming? You died. Okay, I definitely pressed the roll button like 6 times there, but guess I was in the middle of another animation. Goddamn. How far away is that? Okay, cool. Yo, Sircal, how are you doing? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Appreciate you showing up, my guy. Whoop. Okay, I didn't have energy. Fuck. Honestly, stamina has been a massive issue this entire fight, I feel like. We haven't seen me in such a long time, yeah. Well, I'm happy to have you here now. Hope you've been doing alright. Okay, is that like a homing crystal soul mask? Oh my god, I forget that he can do that. I hate that. The fucking teleportation in the middle of already, like a wind up already is so cringe. Ow! Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god. That is the Crystal Sage's catalyst. Yes, it is. Maybe I switch it out, actually. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe I should switch this out for a different catalyst that uses less mana. I don't know. Like, maybe the sustained damage here is gonna be more useful in the long run. I'm not sure. Woo! Okay, I didn't have energy. Fuck. You started playing Dark Souls 1 after watching some dude? Well, that's reasonable. That's usually how I start playing games these days. The upside of having laptops is having a cursed as fuck RAM setup. 16 plus 8 gig. What the fuck? You should get the Court Catalyst. Okay, where is the Court Catalyst? Was it in the Profane Capital? Okay. Did I beat Skong? Bro. God damn it, dude. Not only did we beat it, but we also did like a multitude, many speedruns. And we also did like one of the most fucked up challenges anyone's ever done in the doubled enemies mod. It's one of the worst mods I've ever played. I probably will never play Skong again because of it. Fuck it. Okay, so is it one of those that's close to Yorm? Or is it further back? Toxic Swamp. Ah, okay, it's over there. Interesting. That's this way around, right? I guess I kind of just ran out here, huh? You're gonna have such a hard time on Nameless King with the Sorcerer build? Yeah. I'm just hoping for, like, a lot of good damage. But, I don't know. Whee! Is it down here? I hope it's not down here. That would suck. Oh, shit. Okay. Tight corridors, the biggest problem for all homing stuff. Oh, it is down there? No. The church, okay. The church. Gotta check out the church. Is it in downstairs or is it upstairs? Oh my god. Get on the second floor. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You just remember that the Nameless King gave you PTSD for a dedicated sorcerer's build? Yeah. That's understandable. That is very much understandable. In here somewhere. Is it like you? Oh, I didn't have any mana. Fuck. He's still your favorite boss? That's fair. Nameless is really cool. But I mean, Gale is just cinema. Gale is too cinema for me. I'm gonna have to kill you simply so I can kill the fucking chest, huh? Or the chest, the mimic. I'm not even sure if it's in the mimic. I know that that box is a mimic, which is why I'm doing this. Because I don't think I want to deal with a mimic and this guy at the same time. Because I just assumed that this mimic was going to be the staff I'm looking for. Maybe it won't be. I don't... Oh my god, why are you turning around like that, brother? And sister, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, what? I'm running out. Oh god. Oh my god, I fucking... Dude, I'm running out of stamina all the time. Fuck this game. Mimic mode, I'm afraid, yes. I'm about to go mimic mode. This game fucking sucks, man. Hate these games right now. Fuck. We could go and kill Oseiros as well, by the way. We do not need to fight Lothric Lorien right now. Imagine what that tongue could do though, damn, Yeppy, damn. Freaky ass, mimic ass. God damn. How are you doing, Yeppy? But the mimic is one of the best creations in gaming history. I mean, it's a D&D thing, right, to begin with. Or am I crazy? Fuck you. Goddamn. You're doing great. How about me? I'm doing well. I'm kind of annoyed by some of these enemies right now. Magic being... Like, it's good, but it's not that as great in this one as I'd hoped. I was hoping for more mogging and less me being mogged, but, you know, here we are, so... What it is, what it is. Oh, he's just dead, died, gone for real, for real? Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do one of these, and then let's do one of those. And let's see if we can kill him. Really? Come on. I do not have the mana, that's peak. Okay, I didn't realize he was gonna do a fucking triple backflip kick, killing me in one hit. Since fucking when? Since fucking when can he do that? Like fucking magicians way too weak, bro. We all just die in one hit. Really turning to the Karate Kid. So true. Bro said do the crane. God damn it. Holy Karate Kid. Everybody was kung fu fighting, man. So sad. So sad. Alexa, play some music that makes us pumped up. But not the kicks or the jams. Literally any other pump-up song that are not those two would be fine in this scenario. Ah! Sorcerer was OP in Dark Souls 3 Vanilla and got nerfed. Oh man, god damn it, FromSoft. What are those things on my head? This? It's a hood. Are you blind? Or do you mean my character's head? Because that's the Crown of Dusk, which makes magic stronger. You're back, Cyrox. Let's go. Okay, let's go full heal then. Into big magic. Into, I guess, double cast into his face. Oh my god, I just needed to triple cast. Oh, you were talking about the character, not me? Okay, okay, so that is it. Okay, well, that's just Logan's staff, no? That's just Logan's staff. And it's literally just better, right? It's better in every way. Or am I crazy? Sweet. Alright, alright, alright. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong. But he is the court sorcerer, yeah. Because we killed him to get the regular soul arrow. So that makes sense. That's cool, I like that. Now then, can we upgrade it? What does it need? Read lore, love me some read lore. Catalyst used by the court sorcerer of the profane capital. Very powerful when wielded by an exceptionally intelligent sorcerer. The court sorcerers laid a claim to the legacy of the renowned Big Hat Logan, going so far as to emulate him with copies of the staff he used. Ah, so he isn't actually Logan, he is a guy who cosplays Logan. Which is reasonable, because we did kill Logan in Dark Souls 1. Okay, I need 4 more. Playing Dark Souls is fun. I mean, depends on who you are. I like it. I need 4 more. What? Yeah, 4 more. Oh, come on. Why is upgrading so fucking expensive, guys? Why is upgrading so fucking expensive? Goddamn video games. Spoilers? I mean, this is not a spoiler. Just watch my most recent video and you know I killed Logan. What do you mean? You don't have to kill Logan. That's just part of Imogen Durgan's story, though. Hell yeah! Imagine the fear when Big Hat Logan Paul enters the PvP lobby. Oh no! Bro is out here with the boxing gloves and the staff. Oh shit! Oh no! Bro is gonna find a body in the suicide forest. Oh no! God damn. God fucking damn it. No, 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 no. Damn it. Alright, alright, alright. I think we have to use this and level up, right? We don't want all riches anything, so I'm just gonna fucking go for big mana, big upgrades. You haven't gone to that part, lols, the forest. If you know, you know, you know. Man, bro, don't go to Japan. Logan Paul, don't go to Japan, please. No, don't do it. It's for your own good. It's for everyone's good. You remember the Logan Paul in Suicide Forest incident? Yup. Like and subscribe if you remember the Logan Paul Suicide Forest incident. God damn. How many do I need? The Absorbler has entered the chat. Of course, I'm here to absorb. Bring me all of your souls. I mean, the question is, like, I kind of like having 20 vigor. I feel like it's basically required. But like, should I not? I don't think it's worth doing like a full respec thing just to get 60, is it? There's no way, right? You remember Filthy Frank? Yeah, that was a time in life, man. Not a lot of people know who he is now. I mean, I guess the type of content that he made is just not really pushed today. Which honestly, maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting close to 2K now. That is true. Although the growth has kind of stagnated, my guy. Basically, when I stopped playing Silksong and Hollow Knight, YouTube stopped promoting everything else that I did. So, we basically haven't grown at all in the past, like, 2 months or whatever. But now no need to respec until you hit a real roadblock. True. So now we should just be doing a lot more damage and not use as much mana, right? If I understand it correctly. Yeah, so I've been trying to like rebrand this entire channel as like the guy who plays Dark Souls every week and then some other random stuff to keep sanity up, you know? That's what I'm trying to do right now. But YouTube kinda hates me. They didn't even push my latest video to subscribers who literally only watch Dark Souls content, basically. Which is crazy. It is kinda insane. But no wonder you haven't seen me, though you're subbed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. YouTube has been very anti-Turtlecon recently. And I've been very anti-them, I guess. So maybe it's a toxic relationship. Yeah, maybe 10 to 20 points less per cast, but 25% less mana or something like that. Yeah, so it's definitely worth the change in Catalyst. Also, I upgraded this to max. The other one that I had, I couldn't upgrade to max, so it might actually even do more damage, right? Isn't that like a thing? Oh. Also, I like how I have the Dark Souls 1 like quit out thing rather than the Dark Souls 3 quit out thing. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, see, this one does 220 spell buff. This one only does 180 spell buff. I guess it has the extra ability of doing more sorcery damage though, but like the base magic buff is higher. The other one is not twinkling. It was slabs? Wait, scales. Sorry, scales. I'm pretty sure. But you're a Souls fan, but you like to see people playing other stuff. You played those games too much. You want to see something new? Yeah, I mean, I play new games every week, you know? Like this week, we played Uncharted 2 yesterday. On Friday, I'll be playing both Subnautica and Dredge, 2 games that I've never played before, and honestly never thought that I would be playing. Holy... oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that was a bad... oh, my God, the fucking panic rolls. Uncharted, the 5 FPS adventure. Let's go. Ah! Oh, my God, I'm alive? Holy shit. How? Oh, damn, I forgot he has a big sword. The turtle cult must be a new thing? I mean, I guess. It became a bit of a meme for a while. As long as it's not regular, it will make bigger steps per level. So level 4 is about level 8 for normal upgrade. Ah, okay. But I think it's only level 3 or some shit. Or was it level 4? I didn't really look too much. Oh, shit. That's bad. Ay, estos brute. Sheesh. Now that's a dick move, bastard. Doing a teleport. Oh my God. I hate that they get to use fucking Crystal Soul Spear on me, bro. That's so rude. Ow, okay.
Marks are grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
The turtle cult? We're starting a cult? No, we're not starting a cult. I've said this before. We're not starting a cult, but some people like to call it that. It was amazing with me with the 7 FPS helicopter chase. Yeah, peak gaming. Turtle becoming Italian before GTA 6? I don't think I'm Italian. Oh, what if it's level 3? It's way under level for this area? Yeah. Let's see here. This one... oh, this one... the Sages was only level 2. But like I said, I didn't really have any scales, so... the damage difference is showing, for sure. Then again, I was also using Crystal Soul Spear here, rather than... just the Great Soul Arrow. So obviously, I'm also still using a lot more mana. Haha! We didn't send it down, but I did not get caught. But not like when you were getting owned by that boss and you called him a bastard. Fully niche reference, you guess? Huh? I mean, fuck that guy. No one even likes him. Right? The best way to be Italian is just be happy, egoistic, and eat pizza? Damn. What about the cheese and wine, though? I hear that those are very important aspects of being Italian as well. Or did the internet lie to me? Also, do I not need to have a brother named Luigi? Or is that just a Mario thing? Like, the drinking red wine and eating good cheese is something that I already do. Whoop. 1, 2, Crostal. Ow, that hit. Bitch. Let's heal once. Let's grab some of these. Let's do Soul Mass. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Which boss did I give up on for Skong? Literally none. I beat all of them. I've beaten all of the bosses in Silksong. The game was not that hard. Was it annoying at some points? Yes. Was Grohl really boring to fight because of the run back? Yes. But I beat them all. When you get an Italian citizenship, the government gives you a brother named Luigi. Oh, for free, I see. Eat his sword, bro. If swords were edible, this is the one sword I would eat. Because it's already flaming hot. It's already Cheeto flavored. Will you play the DLC when it comes out for Skong? Yes, 100%. I will be playing it, but I probably will only play the DLC and then move on after that, because I do not have the energy to like do more speedruns or whatnot, if that's what people want. Fuck. My issue here is that I'm only dealing damage to Lorien. Fucking finally, Jesus. Do I even have like the damage for this? I feel like I might have to go for the flash sword play here. Am I crazy? We don't deal like 1 more billion damage though, so maybe it's like this. Ow. That didn't count! What the fuck? Hate this game. Yeah, we just don't deal enough damage to Lothric this way. Yeah, I think we have to use Farron Flash Sword in the second phase, because I do not think I don't think we have the mana to kill Lorien so many times with Homing Crystal or Crystal Soul Spear. Even if I leveled up all of my mana to super high, I just think it's not worth it. Or possible, I don't know. We could continue double bosses in Silksong? No, I'm going to kill myself, bro. Like, it's the worst experience in my life. I would rather die than do that, bro. 100%. Like, I'm sorry. It's not fun. It's just, like, it's just painful. Pure pain. No happiness. Yeah, you figured out that Skong is Silksong? Yeah. I'm actually going to... Let's see here. Do we think it's worth switching out the Farron Flash Sword for the Soul Greatsword? There's so many mods you could make for Skong more interesting. Here's the thing, Sir Cal. A lot of the people who subscribed for Silksong only subscribed for Silksong, and a lot of them are children, and children are not very fun to talk to when you're a 24-year-old man. Like, sadly, the experience for me as a streamer was just not very great when I was only playing Silksong. And I do not want to keep doing that for the rest of my life. Why is that guy on his back? Is he controlling him? Yeah, that is his little brother. He's riding on him to, like, just, I don't know, use spell. It's the king and the prince, basically. Okay, but what do we do here? I honestly think it might be... Maybe use Dark Edge? What the fuck is Dark Edge? I don't think I have a Dark Edge. Okay, I'm gonna go back into it with this setup and see what happens. Yeah, honestly, you feel obligated to not curse or talk about alcohol, etc. when you're in a stream and there's kids. Yeah, it feels a bit suffocating. More importantly, the actual interactions with the children like ends up being like they just talk about, oh, I actually beat this boss in this many attempts, and I beat this boss in this many attempts, and oh, this is the best build, and this is like, it becomes very me, and there's no interest in actually having a conversation, and it's very entitled in a way where like, oh, if you're not using the exact build that I'm asking you for, I'm gonna leave. That is like the vibe you get of people who watch Silksong content. Or a Hollow Knight content for that matter. Even more so in Hollow Knight. Now, if you're a big streamer who is really good at the games and all that stuff, then you probably don't have to deal with it as much, obviously. Because you can just kind of ignore it, or like the kids fucking think you're already the best player in the world, so they're not gonna try to give you a bunch of hints or tips and tricks. But as someone who's a very small streamer, who's just trying to build up a chill community that can, you know, hang out, relax, have fun, it does get kind of overwhelming. Yeah, you think Lauren is too aggressive for the orbs? Yeah. No more dorbs. Where even are my dark orbs, bro? They really just removed my dark orbs and said, nah, you get to use homing soul mass instead? Like, what the fuck? Oh shit, I thought I was behind him. But big streamers, there's too much messages chat, so you can just ignore the chat. Yeah, exactly. But like, for example, in Blue SR's chat, people will spam like, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. But like, it's not like a conversation, you know? Like, I'm trying to have a conversation with my chat. Bro cannot do that because there's just too many people, right? But you beat Silksong in 53 minutes? Well, that's pretty peak. I beat it in like an hour and 19 minutes. Bro, you're gonna lurk? Start of the new season on Marvel Ranked? Gotta get back to Grandmaster again? Nah. Yeah, like, it's also one of those things where, like, it doesn't matter if a game's main, like, fan base is actually adults. Because it's the children that have the time to go and sit and watch a fucking stream. So you're going to, you know, you're going to interact with kids no matter what. We gotta go. Have a good one. Appreciate you being here. This was peak gaming, yes. And I believe we can do this. We can definitely take Lorian. Although, maybe I should just go for Osiris first. Now when I think about it. But Dale means see you later in Spanish. Ah, I see. But Blue picks out specific people to talk to, right? It's difficult to do when you're a smaller streamer. I mean, yeah, kinda. You kinda just have to talk to everyone and answer everyone so that everyone feels special and everyone feels like they get the attention that they deserve and that everyone wants to stay, because that's the only way you can grow on YouTube, you know? But I don't know if he specifically picks out, like, oh, this person I'm gonna answer, this person I'm not gonna answer. I feel like it's more just like, these are names that I recognize. Maybe he has, like, VIPs or mods or whatnot that are easier to... like, if you see them in chat, you are more likely to react to them. Simply because you already have some sort of relationship to them, you know? And that I fully understand. That's, like, understandable. That's usually how things goes. You know, I'm the same way, you know? Even though I try to interact with everyone, I'm more likely to answer a person who says something that is reasonable, that I can interact with, and maybe someone who I know have been in chat earlier, and like, I know how to interact with them and how they interact overall. But for example, if someone just shows up and tells me I'm handsome, I might not say hello to them. But hello, Mark. Hope you're doing alright.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
Yeah, we're fucking being one-shot by that attack is crazy. Alright. I think we're gonna do a few more attempts on this. But then I'm gonna do a few daily games. and probably end the stream here. I have some work I need to do. I have to I have like 10 pages of writing I need to do until next week. I have like a week to do 10 pages. And then basically my school year is over. Next time you're on here, you'll definitely don't worry about it. You don't need to. But it's highly appreciated. But they say I'm handsome, or they say they're handsome. They say that I'm handsome. But like, I find it a bit weird, to be honest. First of all, like, how does that add to the stream? Second of all, if you were to enter a woman's stream, and the first thing you say is just, wow, you're so beautiful, what is the implication here, you know? Like, if I was not handsome, would you not be watching? What are you doing while watching the stream? Like, I just don't like the implication of it, and it feels very objectifying in a weird way. As far as I'm concerned, that's an okay thing to not be, like, super into. Dale! Have a good one, Sir Cal. I appreciate you showing up. Yeah, that sounds creepy. That's what I'm saying. So I usually say, like, try not to, you know, comment on people's bodies or the way they look in chat. It ends up feeling, it's a bit weird, I guess. Both for me and for the person you might be talking about, even if they're not me, you know? Also, Reaser is back. Goat, let's go. Oh my god. What? 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 Oh, the double. I didn't realize. My small toe is so handsome today, thank you. I made sure to paint that one specifically. But the only thing you might comment about is if you see signs of you being sick or something. Yeah, that's reasonable. Like, especially, I mean, I like to do, you know, these fucking stupid things where I, like, try to do cosplaying and stuff. And, when I played mouthwashing a couple of weeks ago, I just grabbed some random white cloth I had laying around and, like, did a very basic, bad, unrealistic, like, head wrap with those white pieces of cloth. But people would, you know, comment like, whoa, did you hurt yourself? What happened? Are you okay? You know, like, people did act, you know, all, like, surprised and worried and stuff. And that's understandable. Even though it was very obviously, like, not a real bandage, but... Oh. But that I fully understand commenting about. But, like, things like, oh, you're so handsome, your eyes are so pretty, you look so kissable... Because that's a very common thing. Yeah, commenting on the cosplay is fine, because, like, the cosplay is not me. Also, the cosplay is, like, not like some... Like, it's not some high-effort cosplay that I'm doing. This is just like me trying to have a little bit of fun with streaming a game. I wonder if we can do this. We can. That's so much extra damage, actually. Holy shit. Wait, are we killing him? No, okay. Woo! I fucking rolled, but I didn't have the energy. Fuck! Yo, young warrior, what's good? You're new here? What's going on? We are playing Dark Souls 3 right now with magic only, so I'm not allowed to use any other attacks other than magic attacks. Making the game a lot, like, in some cases a lot harder. Ah! And then in some cases a lot easier. This guy, though, kind of rough to deal with. But how are you? Also, are you actually new here? I feel like I've seen your name before. Am I crazy? Or did someone else name... Someone else was named Young Warrior. Right? Hi, new. I'm Dad. God damn it. Low out here dad maxing. Crazy. Okay. One final attempt, then we'll do daily games, I think. I think that's a fair place to take a little bit of a break. You're completely new? Damn. Wait, you're a baby? 2 seconds old? No, don't even joke about that. That is a bad joke, because YouTube can sometimes hear you say that and will ban your account and or ban my account, and that's sad. So I retract that joke. He is new to Minecraft. Brother's character in Minecraft was created 2 seconds ago. YouTube, don't ban me, please. What's the first daily game gonna be? I guess we're gonna do a Wordle first. I don't know. We usually do a Wordle and like a Connections, maybe a Sudoku. We have a couple of different ones that we like doing, or that I like doing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing the ones that I like, because I like them. Like, if I don't like them, what's the point, you know? Woo! Okay. And then boom, boom, boom. Power up, maybe. Ooh. Backing up. I'm backing up. I need to drink some Estus. Estus Brute. Into a boom. Into a roll back. Into a Farron. Into a boom boom boom. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Woo! Ah! I fucking tried it again. Brother is really good at perfectly timing his attacks so that I get hit by everything, always, every time, and it makes me sad. Alexa, play Despacito 69. This is making me sad. And everyone knows that when you're sad, you need to listen to Despacito 69. Ah, okay.
Marks our grave, but you may rest here too.
That's gonna be it. What's my favorite Souls game? If you count Elden Ring, if you count other Souls-likes that are not made by Fromsoft, I would say Lies of P. Other than that, I'd say Elden Ring, and then it's Dark Souls 3. I have not yet played Bloodborne, but I'm sure I would like Bloodborne more than Dark Souls 3 when I've played it. And I do plan on playing Bloodborne in the near future, because I've finally figured out how to make it work on my PC through an emulator, because I already have the game. Is that a guy or a girl? So that's the king and the prince. What about Sekiro? Sekiro is also good. I think Sekiro is either right above or right below Dark Souls 3. Both of them are really good. At least when I played it, I think I liked Sekiro more than Dark Souls 3. But the more I've played Dark Souls games, and the more I've gone into the series, I've liked Dark Souls 3 a bit more, maybe. I think my first experience was better with Sekiro, but I've just played Dark Souls 3 so much more. What about Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2 is objectively, in my opinion, the worst Dark Souls game. That does not mean it's bad, it just means that it's the worst one out of the trilogy. For a few different reasons. But I still like it, and I'm still playing it, you know, in this series that I'm doing. Because we're doing a thing where I'm doing, like, a challenge in all 3 of the games, one by one, one after another. So right now we're doing Magic only. We have just finished Dark Souls 2 with Magic only. And some of the, you know... Like, yes, Magic is really strong in Dark Souls 2, but, you know, there's always, like, some cracks that I see that I don't necessarily love, but it's still fun to play the games. But you're gonna catch a flight? You hope to catch me soon? Can't wait for the choppy frames per second on Uncharted. Thank you so much for being here, Rev. Have a good rest of the day. But yes, so this is Imogen Durgan, my sorcerer only, who I've played as in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and now Dark Souls 3. But, we've been streaming for about 3 hours. And I want to take a bit of a break from Dark Souls for a minute or two, just so we can get some daily games in here, because I like to play some daily games on stream as well. Ah, good luck on my journey. Thank you so much. That means the world. And remember, if you want to watch me play the rest of the games, or if you want to watch me play literally anything else, subscribe and leave a like on the stream. It helps out more than you think. It really, really does, and it means the world to me. Like, it makes me happy. So if you want to make me happy, leave a like. Let's see here. Let's do... Did you send me a Wordle? Resor, yes, you did. Okay. Cool. So we have a Wordle there. We have a Connections here. I'm gonna go for a global. Oh, shit. I need to turn the window capture off real quick. What the fuck? Why is it still on? Global. Let's put on guess the game as well. These are the ones I want to do today. I don't want to do too many. Just a couple. Just a couple. All right, all right, all right. There we go. What is the hardest game for me? In the Dark Souls series, you mean? Probably Dark Souls 2. It's the least fun to play, so it ends up being the hardest because of that. I think Dark Souls 3 is technically harder because the bosses are better and more well-designed and more interesting. But I also enjoy it more, so I don't know. Why does my character's face look so weird? Is she wearing a mask or something? No, you're an undead guy. You're literally a zombie in the game. In the entire series, you're basically a zombie. So that's why they look so weird. Also, when you create your character in the game, you can make their faces all completely fucked up. So if you go to the first stream of Dark Souls 3, you can watch me create that. What do I think of Lies of P? To me, it's the best Souls-like. It's my favorite out of all of the Souls games. Or Souls-likes out there. It's the one that I've played the most. It's the only one where I've completed multiple New Game Pluses. And it's the only one where, like, I don't know. I just really like it. Well, I don't really have, like, any major issues with any part of it. But which is the hardest game for me, not only Dark Souls, but all Soulsborne. I mean, all Soulsborne only from software, from Fromsoftware. I still probably would say Dark Souls 2. It's like the least interesting. I still think Elden Ring has probably the hardest bosses. Like if you count Promised Consort Radahn, original, and what's her face? Melania. Like I think both of those are like harder than any of the other bosses in any of the other Soulsborne games. I haven't played Bloodborne, but I will play it in the future. But I just love Carlo. Yeah, Carlo is sick. You've been filtered, Autumn? No, why? Okay, let's try this. Word. Oh, you can't do that here. Word. Yeah, there's an O in the word. Cool. It's not there. It's probably there then. Blood. No. Blob. 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 Fuck. Okay. So it's an O either in the beginning or the end. Cow. Ciao. Ciao. What do you think of Lies of P's DLC? I think it's great. I think the DLC is essentially just as good as Elden Ring's DLC, where it's essentially a completely new game that just works really well. I just like Lies of P, all of it. All of it is really good. SP Atho Echo. It could be Echo. Okay, so it's an O in the beginning. Oh, oath. No, it's not oath. There is a T, okay. It's not an age. Ot. No, it's probably a T at the end. Opith. Which type of build do I prefer in Souls games? I mainly use, like, big swords. I just want, like, a big two-handed sword and just, like, do one big hit and then roll for a bit and then do one big hit. That's usually my preferred build type. So just massive strength, high vigor, high stamina. That's probably my favorite. It's not OT. It's not OT. Ot. Open is a guess. Don't like it though, because we don't know where the T is. And we already have used the E. And we only have 2 guesses left. I think it would be better to just guess like... Not. I think a nut. Otis is a good. Oh my god. No way, it's Otis. Otis isn't the word though. Bro, okay, so you can just put in any like letter combination. Ah. That's a good one, Barbosa. You were smart about this one. I did not realize that it could be word like names. I just thought it was gonna like had to be at least a word, you know? That makes sense. But enjoy our time, folks. Thank you so much, Young Warrior. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a good rest of the day. And maybe we'll see you soon. Alright. This one's gonna be weird. Okay, so Macbeth, Hamlet, Lear, King Lear. Is it Othello? I think all of these are William Shakespeare things. I'm pretty sure. Nope. Okay, and it's not even one away, which means we're definitely wrong. Okay. I just had an idea, but apparently it's not that. Township, battleship, relationship. I don't know. Woo! We did it! Reddit, we did it! Well, I mean, Barbosa did it, to be honest with you. Is banjo and lyre like a instrument, maybe? Commune, monogamy, different like village, different like relationships you can have, maybe? Nutmeg is really weird here though. But did I like it? I think it's cool that you can just use any words that, or like any combination of letters, I should say. Because that's like, Otis is not a word, that's a name. And names usually don't work in regular Wordle, so that's kind of cool. But you were a bit delayed, yeah. But banjo is an instrument, yes. Okay, we're one away here. I wonder what is. I think it's township. I don't think it's township. Operation, it could be. I don't know what else it would be, though. That's my issue. I don't know. Oh, township was... Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so township, village, commune. These are all, like, things that go together. So maybe it's Hamlet? Ah, small community. Hell yeah. I see. Now it gets a lot harder, though. Because I don't know what the other ones are. Pier, Lear, Star, and I are all very boaty things. Maybe it's this. Could be a boat thing. But I'm not sure. I don't know the rest of these. I'm just gonna go for some random bullshit and see what it is. Because I don't have the energy for this. Classic board games. What the fuck is Othello and what is Trouble? Never heard of either of those. Homophones of ways of looking. To eye something, to leer, to peer, to stare. Okay, so I was on some sort of lead here. I just couldn't figure out the last one. An ending in the Little Women March Sisters. I don't know what the Little Women March Sisters are. Yeah, I saw the Macbeth and Lear. I also saw Hamlet, obviously. So I did the Shakespeare connection as well. But apparently, there was like all of these two were literally impossible. So these two were definitely literally wrong. And yeah, I was on the right track here. I knew that it's peer, not peer. But they sound the same, and they like doing this bullshit. I just wasn't sure about I guess. So that one was kind of rough to do. Anyways, what is today's game? It looks kind of hand-drawn. What games are we gonna play tomorrow? Tomorrow we're playing more Dark Souls 3. We're going to probably kill Lorian tomorrow. I have a schedule, by the way, in the post tab on the YouTube or in the Discord if you want to join. Because that way you know what I'll be playing every single day of the week and when I'll go live. That's high Combitalo? Is that a thing? That's not a thing that exists. So I'm going to go for fucking, I don't know, Scribble Knots. Ah, yeah, I've seen this. I don't know the name of it. Fuck, what is this? It's an adventure game. Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Would have never thought of that. Literally would have never thought of that. So let's just guess a country real quick. Let's go Venezuela. Honestly, pretty good. That's a pretty good guess. It could be Chile. Okay, that's colder, meaning it's probably closer to up here. It's just like fucking the USA. It's adjacent. Oh, shit, wait, it's Canada? No, okay, it's Mexico. Ah. When do I start stream? Every day? So, Yeppy, whatever time it is for you right now, think 3 hours earlier than what time it is right now. That is essentially when I start stream every single day. Now, if I change my mind, I will update it in the schedule. My schedule also has the time zone that I start in the top left corner. So you can always do your own calculations based off of that. Were those all my daily games? Yes, those were all my daily games. I will not be doing any more daily games today. I mean, we could do an angle. We could guess an angle here. Today's angle is 180 plus like... That's like 195 or 193 or something. 196. Oh, let's go! Pretty peak. It's 4:51 p.m. for you right now. Because in that case, I start at around 1 p.m. for you. Basically every day. Let's also do a guess the movie. I'm not really as good as movies once, because they can be really rough. This is looking like fucking 127 hours or some shit. I only saw that once when I was like 11. Oh, it's a shitty movie, huh? Action, adventure, science fiction? Fuck is this? From 2012? Is this like The Magician's assistant or whatever it's called? No. Like, I feel like I... Huh? Oh, is this like, what's her name? Cena, Warrior Princess. Or something like that. Warrior Princess. No? Is that not a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Okay. Fuck, I feel like I should be able to guess this. Cowboy Alien? I don't think so anymore. I'm just gonna skip. This gives me nothing. I have not seen this movie. John Carter? At least that's a movie that I've heard about. Never saw it though. This is Barbie. Huh? Oh, it's not Barbie. It just looks like Barbie. What the fuck? Very shitty score. thriller, mystery, sci-fi. From 2022? Oh, wait a minute. Florence Pugh is in this? I've not seen it. Don't worry, darling. Never heard of. Why are there so many shitty movies that you've never heard of? This is not Psycho, but I'm gonna guess Psycho. Drama, history, and war. Oh, Schindler's List? Oh, that's pretty good. I actually saw it once. It's a really long movie. Pretty good. Just too much. I guess. I don't know. Let's do one more game. Let's do one more game. I should have one more game in the bag. Fuck. This tells me literally nothing. This is Uncharted 3. What is it about? Schindler's List. So it's about a man named Schindler who during World War II had a list of Jewish workers who he employed in his factory for the sole purpose of, like, his factory created bullets, basically. And he was contracted by the German like state, you know, to make bullets. But he tried to, but by employing specifically Jewish people, he was able to save a bunch of lives. And also a pretty cool thing that he did was that he actually made a lot of his bullets defective, so that when you shot with them, they wouldn't fire, saving even more lives, you know, on the front. So he like saved a bunch of lives basically by making sure that people weren't using good bullets and by employing people who otherwise would have died. Kind of interesting. Jurassic World or something? I don't even know. Jurassic World? Is that a game? Because now we're doing games, by the way. PC, PS4, Xbox One. This looks like a Horizon game. But did the Germans find out about it eventually? No, I'm pretty sure he lived until the end of the war. And at that point, he could see, you know, all the people he saved, which is pretty cool. It's a survival game. I'm pretty sure if you know the game, you could tell it from this. At least in the movie, he lives into the end. A survival game? A monkey survival game? I don't fucking know. Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. Fuck you, guess the game. No one's ever heard of this. Now this is Uncharted. Okay, fuck. Is it like Crisis? Ah, Far Cry 3. Hell yeah. Okay, that's it. That's gonna be it for today. We will be back tomorrow, dressed the same way, playing the same game. But once again, join the Discord if you want to keep up with the schedule, if you want to give suggestions on what to do, if you want to look at cute pets. Remember to eat well, sleep well, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next stream. Bye-bye.